Starting.
Okay, now I'm just waiting for
You are
the,
live. We'll be right
uh,
back. Cool. It's buffering. The stream is buffering for me. That's. Mwah. All right. It's fine. The stream has officially started.
the stream has begun.
My bad. I completely forgot.
He's got too engrossed in the Arma.
Yeah, it's. Arma's fun.
I think I figured that out from you, so
I mean, we need to get at least four other Neon Cabaret people. Start
yeah,
up a
Green
small
Raccoon,
squad, a
yep.
small Zeusing squad. That'd be cool.
Green Raccoon, yep, most of the chat's already here. Yeah,
Yeah. Is it? There's two people watching. I don't count, so I'm assuming that's Blue Wraith and you.
yeah, so,
Speaking of which, how's the stream feed? Because mine is broken.
it still just says the Neon Cabaret, we'll be right back.
But it's spinning.
Yeah, it is spinning.
Okay, cool. So it's just my local, which is great. Studio mode, please. Oh crap, I forgot to balance my audio settings. Oops. Apologies in advance for any blown eardrums.
Oh, hey, don't worry. I do that on a daily basis. And by that, I mean, like, in some of my older recordings, but whatever.
Fair enough. Okay, that should be good. Let me know if you want to turn it, if you want me to turn it down.
Or up, or all around.
Okay.
It's your choice.
I'm just gonna hope. What is it? Neon Cabaret Survival. Yeah, let's continue. Cool. It took it a little bit, but the game it finally recognized the game. Oh man, that loading screen is pretty legit. I want to build a radio tower on top of the planet, on top of a mountain.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's just... That just sounds like a disaster if, I don't know, I wouldn't do this. Like, deliberately, that is. But, like, if we got, like, say, a bigger group of people, and someone accidentally flew an aircraft into the base of that,
Mm,
that'd be a disaster right there.
yeah. All right. So I'm at 8 decibels. You're at 0, and the game's at -12. Cool. So
Fun.
those are my official settings for anyone who cares. Not that anyone cares.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, just a moment ago, I was in a call with one of my friends as they were playing GTA and getting a very bad gambling addiction.
Good
So
job.
now building aircrafts that will probably
Leave to that.
last
Yes, it works.
no more than 5 minutes.
Cool. Also, preemptive add to call. No, that's not how it works. Oh, can I not do it from here? Fuck. Do I really have to go? Do I really have to alt tab? Fuck you. I tried so hard and I got so far, but in the end, you decided to fuck me over anyways.
Can we get an F in the chat for Radamier?
The game's still loading, by the way. That's the best part.
Yeah, and we say Sonic 06 has slow load times. Like, yikes.
To be fair, it's loading up entire planets, like literally. So it's not
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's just
Well, yeah,
annoying.
because what? Then you had Sonic 06 where it would take, like, maybe upwards of this much time just to load a cutscene.
Okay, I figured out what happened. What they do is whenever you see that loading screen, it's reloading the entire environment.
Oh, yeah, and everything's, like, high detail and voxel, so it's like, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and preload somebody into the call if I can do that.
Yeah, hopefully while the game proceeds to load at a, let's just say, at a pace.
All right, I'm gonna flash Discord real quick. Oop. Beep, beep, beep.
Hello.
Cool. I have no idea when she gets home, so whatever. She'll figure it out.
you
Is
just
an
decide to
SMT1
upgrade the
live
call.
stream possible for you guys? I'm gonna say no.
Oops.
Let's be honest. Something that I've been saying in the Neon Cabaret Discord for a long time is that we're full of idiots. And asking us to play any sort of game that requires any thinking or attention at all is generally a bad idea.
I'm gonna ask who this is because I'm super sorry.
fuck.
My phone is connected to the speaker and I'm very confused.
Oh, it's Radamier. I didn't actually expect for you to pick up. Thought you would wait until you got home.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm in the car.
No, it's fine. You can bail for now if you need to.
Nah, I've got a long car ride and I'm tired and I just slept and I just ate.
Fair enough.
And this is a hard car ride and I was actually about to call my friend Sori because she's just begging me to call her, but I don't care who's calling. I'm tired.
Fair enough.
What's up?
Not much. I think Blue's still connecting.
Oh yeah, I just started connecting because stream just says, "Oh hey, look at you, you're playing the video game."
You are indeed playing the video game. We're playing Space Engineers.
Nice. I'm in a car
Cool.
driving.
Your phone quality is not the best. I'm gonna be honest.
It's because it's coming from the speaker, not from my phone. You're on speakerphone in my car.
Gotcha.
Ah yes, I see.
I have like a 40-minute drive ahead of me, and I
Oh
got
my goodness.
nothing. Yeah, my parents live really far away from where I live.
Fair enough.
But
My parents
They're
live
like,
2
"No,
hours away. I make that
they were
drive like
"No,
every
you
couple months.
Oh god, my parents are like, you should spend the night. You should spend the night. And I was like, I don't want to spend the night. I got work tomorrow.
That
Yeah,
sucks. I was gonna
work
let you guys
would
know if it
kill
was
it for
possible
me.
to
Well,
play SMT1.
yeah.
I've been. You'll let me know
Ah.
if it's like streaming, right? 'Cause I don't want to say something stupid.
I mean, we're already streaming.
Oh shit! Sorry. Alright, I will not tell my exact location.
Fair enough. Okay, we
I
have
am-
no thruster
I'm
components.
not driving on Kurt Road right now.
Says they're not going to detail their exact location. Details a part of their location.
That's not the exact road I'm on.
Oh yeah, I figured that much because it's like that would have been really bad if you did.
That would have been the most hilarious Freudian slip ever.
I also think there's like 1,000 Kurt roads. So I think I'm good.
Fair enough. There's a Kirkman near me. Kirkman Road.
Oh yeah, that's the road I'm on, guys.
Yeah. All the way here in Orlando.
No, just if you want to give them
Oh,
the
my
shake, what you
Oh,
do
my
is you
friend
just
Sori lives in Orlando.
if you just want to
Yeah, she lives near Disney World.
Okay, so she probably lives closer to Kissimmee then.
huh.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah, no,
I
if
mean-
you really wanted to give them the shake, you just say you live on Main Street. And
Yeah.
then they're just like,
God,
which
look out.
one?
You'll never figure out which main street I live on.
It's just the guy I live on Main Street. Which one? Yes.
All of them. Oh, come on, car.
Oh yeah, I guess because I live in Orlando, traffic on a Friday night
Oh my God.
is just awful. And I would imagine
It's not, well, where I live in North Carolina. It's not bad. Well, the drive from my parents to my house isn't bad because my parents live in the middle of nowhere.
Ah,
But if I was driving anywhere else, it would be absolutely terrible.
fair enough.
I'm always nervous about driving home from my parents at night because a lot of drunk drivers will drive up in front of their house because they don't live in a neighborhood, they live on a farm. Drunk drivers will drive on their road and throw shit at their house.
Oh,
And so I'm worried about that, but luckily, the last time something actually hit our house was like back in 2012, so we're fine.
you know, I completely forgot about the build planner feature.
Yeah, the one thing you were really pushing last time for me. Also,
So
hey,
I've
Tiger.
never- oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I've never played Space Engineer. What do
Yeah,
you guys
no
normally
one has.
do?
Well, we engineer things. It's a sandbox
Alright,
game,
I'm out.
so
This is not the kind of game for me. I'm sorry.
no, it's fine.
Go on.
Oh wait, am I?
Did I do the thing? No, I
Hang
didn't do
on.
the thing. Let's see.
Okay, I'll just leave it like
Assembler,
that.
just the one component? Okay.
Cars on the. I'm in the middle of nowhere and I just passed a line of about 12 cars.
Wow.
They were going the other way to the
Fair enough.
line.
How are we doing? Well, I mean, we are striking up a conversation about streets and roads, so
Yeah.
that's fun.
Oh yeah, I guess we could drag Tiger into the conversation if we wanted to.
I think Jordan said he wanted in as well, but
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna forget whose voices belong to who.
That's
The heads
fine.
up.
The one who's usually screaming is mine.
Okay. Oh my god.
We're engineering in
People, turn on your
space because they're
bright.
space engineers. Yeah, yeah. That's literally the whole thing of the game. Okay, what the hell is this? This isn't what I queued up in the build planner.
are you sure about that?
Positive. G. Yeah. What the hell?
I made ravioli for dinner.
Ravioli's fun.
Ravioli.
I guess it was kind of inevitable.
Ravioli. Give me the formula.
Thruster component. No. What I want is assembler. Luckily, I just type in ass and it gives me exactly what I want.
You type in ass and it gives you what you want.
Yeah. When
That makes sense.
to be fair, I'm just looking for components from the assembler, and nothing else connected to the space station is named anything close to assembler. So you just type in the first 3 letters, and it works.
And it just so happens to be ass, so...
Yep. I'm gonna stare at the sky while the game goes silent real quick. There. Add. Cool.
Stare at the sign and go silent. Oh, don't you mean every Let's Play we've ever done?
What?
Ah, God.
I'm not
Yeah.
even playing. I'm driving.
It's
What's it
fine.
called? No, it's a running joke.
Oh, okay.
Just because I constantly harp on the other hosts about our... Oh, I think Tiger joined. I can tell because there's a lot of feedback.
Yes, unfortunately, my end has feedback forever.
Hello.
Ah, yes, this is definitely
Hello.
feedback I can comprehend.
Yeah,
Apologies.
actually, let me turn up Mert's volume on my end.
Ow.
Oh no.
What?
I'm not gonna yell, I promise.
Yeah. What? No, I'm just turning up
Don't get
user
road
volume.
rage like my dad does sometimes, and you're fine.
I
the
still
overlays don't
don't
show up.
understand why mine has so much feedback.
How old's your mic?
It's the mic on my computer. I don't have an actual mic.
That's probably why.
Yeah, that's actually exactly why, but it's just mid-stories. Anyways, what was I doing? Gyroscope.
Game,
And-
for fuck's sake, I queue up the materials, and you don't give me the materials I need!
Oh, that's probably me. That's probably me.
Damn it!
Oh, that's your stuff. Okay. That
I
explains.
hear the
a lot.
frustration. All
yeah,
of
I
the
have
cars
41
are gonna go
models.
by.
Cars? Oh, yeah. What is this pointy thing in the front of your ship?
Oh, hold up. I'm getting another
I
call.
just felt
Sorry.
like
Alright,
it.
have fun. How many? Okay, I'm gonna refill
Okay.
my nitrogen tanks.
Okay,
You guys
now
put that in there,
hopefully I don't get just siphoned from another source.
Oh boy.
Hey, it was an honest mistake.
Yeah, no, I fully agree there, but it's just like... it's just like, oh wait, I forgot to put the shit in my inventory again, just because, I don't know, UI complexity or something, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I don't even have all the materials I need to work with, and it's like, thanks, game!
No problem. What's that?
Who
It's
the
blinking.
fuck? Okay, no, I thought someone picked me, but
Okay,
no.
I fell down the mountain. I'm still
Oh.
falling. There we go. Okay.
Why is it whenever Tiger's in a call, you just fall down mountains?
Ah,
I'm starting to find a connection here.
it's all Tiger's fault.
It's true. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. You fell
that's
down a mountain.
Parachute.
Hey.
I wish.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Hello, we have confirmed a source that whenever
Tiger, look,
Tiger
I'm a new
speaks,
special item,
Radamier
rainbow
falls
suit.
down a
Wait.
mountain.
That
I
was
think
my
I
mom.
have that. Fair enough.
I speak and he falls down the mountain for some reason.
Oh god, don't fall yet. I am still dismantling you.
Okay, I need more glass. Yeah, game, please. Give me all the materials I need to work with. Stop giving me, like 50% of them. And then another 45%
Go
later.
into the search bar, type in ass, and it'll show you all the different assemblers, because I set them all on cooperative mode. So if the main assembler isn't working on everything, it'll be evenly distributed to the other... no, I take that back. One of the assemblers will steal all the components in one of the queues.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't play nice with each other.
Oh.
Let's see, oxygen tank. Why is this blue? Shift P? Yeah, there we go. Or was it? Yeah, it was Shift P. I don't know. Okay. Let's hold off on you.
Keep talking, Tiger. His Oblivion thought climbing skills can't save him forever.
Wait, is something falling?
I was. Okay, the thing about the FOB I set up, the planet base I set up, is that I built it into a mountain. So naturally, we're surrounded by mountains, and the game will drop bonuses from the sky every so often, and they'll sometimes land on the side of mountains, and bad things happen when they land on the side of mountains. Believe it or not.
Such as he has to tumble down a mountain while trying to desperately grab a box. Just for it to probably not have anything in it.
Oh yeah, I have a
pretty
second
fine
rainbow
bonus.
suit. I think I can give that to you, because I'm pretty sure I already have one. And I can't wear two suits at the same time, unfortunately. Ow, damn it.
Careful.
Okay, there we go.
You can't tell me what to do. I won't be careful.
No,
Okay.
I just ran into a door at like 10, 20 meters a
At
second,
speed.
and I dropped my health in half. It was funny. Yep, I have
Good
a
job.
duplicate. So I don't want to recycle duplicate. I want to give it away. So that'll probably means I have to go through the Steam interface, which is disgusting, but it's manageable.
Well,
Can tolerate it.
Yeah, because it uses the Steam inventory system.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. I'll say that. It's works.
Usable. No, it's like the Bethesda.net launcher. It just works.
Yeah,
I thought Bethesda was like super glitchy.
it was
I know that's the
sarcasm.
gaming company. It's Skyrim. Oh, okay.
It's the
I'm
company
sorry.
that
I'm
made
so
Skyrim.
tired.
it's all good. It happens to the best of us.
Workshop?
I
No,
walked
not
like
workshop.
5 miles today, and then I fought with a Sprint employee for a little bit, and then I had to drive all the way home.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, one new item in your inventory. Go to inventory. Oh my goodness. What is all this nonsense? I think the worst part is
Nonsense.
no
At
one
least it
can
doesn't
see
require epic
anything.
exclusivity.
Okay, common tradable. How do trade?
I actually got the chance to play my Minecraft game on my Switch today, but sadly, most of my progress was lost because my game had an error and it erased everything.
You have a Switch? I have a Switch. I'll add you.
Who's the
when I
blue
get home.
moron?
Yeah.
I'm right here. Are we gonna have?
On the
Are we gonna have a
Switch?
problem, Green Raccoon?
Wait, I don't have internet. I'm sorry, I can't add you yet.
Aw, that's okay.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Maybe eventually it'll be
How do you trade
okay.
items? It is
Probably on
tradable. It is
Monday.
marketable.
Oh,
Commute.
hell, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to give you one of my rainbow suits because I don't need
Seize the
two.
means of production.
Excuse me.
Rainbow, taste the rainbow.
No, seize the means of production, and then take the rainbow.
Oh yay! Time to experience Pride Month in space.
Space.
Yay!
Invite to lobby trading. Send a
There's
trade
an
offer.
alarming amount of people on the road today. I don't like this.
It's a Friday night. I don't know how North Carolina nightlife is, but in Orlando it's pretty intense.
It's not as intense. I know it's not as intense as anything in Florida, but it can be a little overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah,
I live in
actually
the
don't
middle
know
of the
what's
forest, so
worse. What
You're living
nightlife?
the good life.
Just say we
my
have a daily
nightlife
siren
consists
here.
of screeching animals.
Okay,
And the
cool.
Oh, me
occasional
too.
For some
Oh my God,
godforsaken
me too.
reason.
My dad is a chicken farmer.
Oh yeah! I used to
Yeah.
raise chickens.
They're so loud.
They are indeed, until it's nighttime, and then you just hear soft cooing when you go outside.
Oh no, it never stops for me because my neighbor owns peacocks. So the peacocks will scream at nighttime and the roosters will scream in the daytime.
Oh wow.
It's awful.
Oh, you had roosters. I had hens.
Oh no, we have roosters. My dad, my dad breeds
My
chickens.
inventory select.
Wonderful.
Are you just gonna
We used to
keep?
have
What are you
roosters, though.
doing? How long have you been doing this?
I was waiting how long it took for you to notice.
Wait, what is he doing? I can't see.
You see, I was crouching in front of him very rapidly, and I was just curious to see how long will it take for him to notice me doing this.
Oh, my
I am
friend
trying
said
to
that
give
was
you an item. You can go fuck off.
Oh shit.
Well, you made him angry.
I'll take the item even though I don't have the game. Give it
You
to
just
me, I want
want
it.
it.
I think
I
the
have
worst
no
part
use
is
for it, but I want it. Ugh.
Okay, well, to be fair, I think, like, you might actually have trouble sending it to me just because the servers are acting up because the whole TF2 trade economy crashing.
there. The offer
Wait, are
has
you
been
serious?
sent.
Okay, wait, I see a thing on Steam.
Ow.
Let me see this.
Oh yeah, I saw that TF2 had some new hats. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and the same update broke the economy, and that will arrive to me on, like, 15 days or something.
Why? You won't even get to play this until like 3 streams from now? What the actual fuck?
It's fucking Steam Authenticator bullshit, I think.
Oh boy.
Who designed that? Why? What? Why is there a flashing red light? I did not install any lights yet. This is
Abort the
Maybe
mission. It's a
some-
bomb.
disconcerting.
Bomb has been planted. Counter terrorist win.
No.
But it's true.
Duck and cover.
Please. Yes! Haha!
Look, I mean, if terrorists did win in this game, then then we had another hoopla from extra credits.
Dude, that video was so stupid. I don't know why people view them as a credible source of information, to be honest. Because everything I've heard about game development is like half of what they say contradicts what I've heard.
Wait, who's not a credible source?
Extra credits.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, so it doesn't apply to me. I thought it was some company that does game development or something that I would know
I mean,
about.
EA is always full of shit, if you want to throw shade at a company. Well,
okay, yeah, I don't like EA.
No one likes EA. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Well, yeah, EA stands for Evil Always.
Evil assholes. It's catchier.
Or Evil Assholes. That also works.
I knew it.
I need steel plate.
She's just like, I knew it.
Stupid red light.
Speaking of Skyrim, guys, I remember this one guy said the word Skyrim made girls need sploosh. It was kind of stupid. What?
That's a hell of a story.
Wait, no, make girl nerd sploosh. It was kind of stupid. Could you please elaborate?
Kind of is a understatement.
I don't.
I am very confused at this sentence. Could you please enlighten me further?
Just so you guys know, every time you delete a message, I'm going to point at you and laugh at how you fucked up.
No, just get that one, like, old web browser virus that was "You are an idiot." Ha 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 ha.
Or I could just send virus.bat to him and see how he reacts.
God fucking no! Stop! Stop!
Are you're sending more viruses again?
No, I never sent
more
a virus.
viruses.
They're not actually viruses. They're kind of harmless.
Yeah, no, he literally it's literally all it does is just, I think all it does is just make it just a computer blue screens like one time and that's it.
No, not blue, not even blue screen. It just shuts off your computer. It pretends like it's shutting it off, but when in reality it's just saying, it's just doing that one thing. It just shuts down your computer. That's it. That's all it does.
Wonderful.
And the cool thing is, if you're fast enough on the draw, you can actually enter a code to cancel the shutdown.
Nice.
Just like, not today. Yoink.
That would be my luck, and I wouldn't be able to do anything.
It was an old video by a guy named Clement J64. He removed the video because it was old. Okay. By the way, I deleted the piss because I would have been repeating myself otherwise. Oh, okay.
Still gonna laugh at you.
There's so many people on the road, like, not on my side of the road, but on the other side, there's, like, just so many lights. I can see, like, really far down the road, and all I see are lights, and it's wild. I don't drive during this time very often.
Oh, yeah, we lost one of the porcupines. Fuck. Forgot about that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
A real porcupine?
Yeah, because I happened.
Wait.
That poor porcupine.
Motherfucker, what did I blow up?
When you say porcupine, do you mean like the animal or like a machine? Because I
It's a car.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the name of my rocket buggy.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, how could you lose a porcupine? It's so easy to not lose. They're scary looking.
See, you say that, but they're also really small and really aren't easy to carry.
I don't know, the ones that I've seen are really big.
Look.
I was about to say, actual porcupines aren't always that small.
Yeah, I think you might be thinking of like a possum or a really baby small raccoon or something, but...
Oh, maybe a hedgehog? Hedgehogs are really small.
Oh, yeah, hedgehogs are big, yeah. Porcupines are big.
I live in Florida, it's all
huge.
spiders and snakes.
Oh, God.
Wonderful.
No.
I mean, same with me. There's spiders, snakes, occasional bears.
Occasional
bears.
That's right.
Just don't go to Australia, that's all you gotta do.
No, I'm actually not lying. A couple of bears have been hit down the road, and one crossed really close to my grandma when she went to get the mail.
That's like, if you get hit, if you
What
hit
kind
a
of
bear
bear?
with your car is
Black bear.
Black bear?
Oh,
Okay,
God.
she's probably fine.
All bears are
No,
dangerous.
she's fine. She's still alive. It didn't attack her, but I'm just saying
No, black
it was
bears
really
are-
close to her when it crossed.
What's it called? Black bears are generally very non-aggressive. They actually tend to be
Alright,
timid around
Preston, you
humans.
gotta let me over.
Oh,
Mm.
I take it it's one of those things though where you don't want to provoke them. However,
Yeah, it's like they'll get territorial, but generally speaking, while they're technically the apex predator, they don't actually hunt very often. At most, they fish. But yeah.
Granted, never get near a mother one with her babies.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
just a
don't-
bad idea in general from pretty much every animal.
hey, don't mind laughing. Just don't give me a virus. Says Green Raccoon.
Okay. I'll give
Is
you a
the
virus.
stream like delayed or something though? Because
Oh
like,
yeah, it's not like super delayed, but it's
no, I'm
delayed
just
enough.
saying we went about the virus discussion like 3 minutes ago. So
When I was chatting last time, the delay was like 20 seconds. No, not 20 seconds. It was about 10 seconds. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I was about to say it was Jordan typing super slow all the time.
I
Well-
type slow too. It's okay. And if I'm not typing slow, there's a lot of at symbols because my thumb, instead of clicking the space bar, I'll accidentally click the at button. I hate it.
That's
Okay.
a unique problem, actually. I don't think I've ever
Huh.
had that.
yeah, no, all my friends, it's always just like to say their iPhone or whatever constantly quote correcting them when in reality it's like the sentence was fine, but then it just autocorrects to something nonsense and it's like what?
Yeah, mine does that too.
Mine
Every
does
time
that.
every time I want to say fuck, it'll change it to duck. And so
Haha.
I'll come into like a server and be like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" And it'll be like, "What's up, mother duckers?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to say that."
Haha, I have an Android and I have a custom keyboard that actually doesn't do that ever.
I actually almost got an Android for my last phone because my last iPhone was so old that the battery started inflating.
That's
And
yeah.
like it actually like
Wow.
started
That's
separating the
yikes.
screen from the phone. It was terrifying. I thought it was gonna blow up on me.
Ugh. That's scary.
It was. I was like, we gotta get me a new phone or else somebody's going to die.
I mean, I would have just said replace the battery, but then you keep in mind that that's such an anti-feature nowadays that it's like
Well,
you can't change it.
I
Yeah.
could have done that, but the battery had inflated so much it actually damaged the screen on top. So if I
Ew.
replaced the battery, I'd have to replace the screen as well. So it was just better to get a new phone.
Fair enough.
It was rough. And I looked it up, and apparently that was like an actual major defect that those phones had.
Yeah,
and that I was
Samsung.
not the only person. I was like, ooh, that's not good.
Yeah. Samsung really dropped the ball that generation. Like they fixed it since. Like you'll never see that problem again because holy shit
Like,
did they learn.
yeah, didn't their phones like blow up?
It didn't blow up,
Oh, they caught on fire.
kind of.
Oh yeah, wasn't it that you charged it and then like something with the battery just could not handle it, like it overheated or something?
Yeah, if you cover the battery or if you cover the phone with like a blanket or something, when it was charging, there was a chance it would basically overheat the battery and then it would pop. It wasn't like
Ugh.
your pants are now on fire type deal. But you just have to be careful. Like since then they've added overheating monitors, so you're not like in danger of dying all of a sudden, but it's
Yeah.
still best to not be dumb with phones.
Did you see how badly their flip touchscreen prototypes went? Because they all broke within like the first day of people getting them. That was like last October, I think.
I think I've had one of those phones. I actually really enjoyed
Oh
it.
no! It was just in beta, and they just released the beta, and people were
Oh.
testing it for them, and it immediately started breaking. It was like the touch screen that flipped and folded in half.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
disastrous
yeah.
idea. No, you remember those
That was
slide
so
phones?
bad.
You know those slide
Yeah.
phones? I had
Oh yeah,
one.
I have one of those.
I had one
Yeah.
that had a touchscreen on it, and that was the best thing ever.
Oh,
I loved it
that's
to
cool.
death, but they didn't sell well, so I could never get like updated versions because they never made any. and it was like.
I had
Wait, what kind of phone are you talking about?
I think it was called the Gravity Touch.
Okay, no, that's not what I was talking about. My bad.
It sounds like some kind of BlackBerry.
It basically was. It used the Android OS, but it was basically just a BlackBerry.
Oh, that explains the traffic. There's like a wreck over here.
Ooh.
There's like 3 police officers and a truck. Ooh. That explains why the traffic was so bad.
Yeah, it might be a
I
drunk driver.
mean,
Just
I
be
remember
careful.
whenever I'd have to like come home from school, like we'd have to go down like a highway or whatever, and one of the most annoying things that would happen was you'd have like basically just one person crash probably. Like it was either a crash or they just pulled over, whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone for around like 4 miles would just start rubbernecking, and it was horrible.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's because people want to see what's wrong, but they don't realize that they're going so slow, and they're like, oh, we don't know what to do. Oh, we don't know what to do, and they'll get stuck.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
big problem here in Orlando is we have a shit ton of old people. So like they don't just slow down. They full on stop. And
Well, I
it's
mean, they're
awful.
old, they're expendable.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like how we
Oh
get
my
all the time in the
goodness.
world.
I just wanted to see how many reactions I get with that, but it's like,
Okay.
sheesh.
It's different for me because like I worked at a job where I had to deal with old people that I had no emotional attachment with. So I come off as extremely cynical about it as a result, but like I cannot deal with old people anymore. It's like that was a fucking nightmare and I'm never going back to that job.
Oh my god.
And then I'm the person that lives with her grandparents.
Yeah, but at least you have some emotional connection with them.
Yeah, that's a
I have to
little
deal with
different.
crazy old people. There was one time at my job, because I work at retail right now, because it's my first job. But there was one time I was there, and I remember that we had like a 50% off of everything except for exclusions, and there was this big fancy fur coat we were selling, and 2 old ladies tried to trick a salesperson into saying that it was 50% off when it wasn't. And when the salesperson refused to do so, they got mad and they argued for 2 hours with the cashiers at the cash wrap. And then they left, and then they bought the jacket, and then they came back and they tried to start up the argument like 3 hours later. And I was like, "What is wrong with you people? It's just a jacket."
They think their age makes them entitled to certain things.
Well, the jacket was like $200. I don't know why they would stop. I don't know why they were arguing so bad for this deal, and then when they said no, they bought it anyway.
Look, people arguing over entitled stuff that literally just sounds like the high school I went to, so...
Oh my god, me too! I hated my high school.
Look, let's just say I got suspended for the stupidest fucking reason in existence,
It was
but...
the greatest reason ever.
Yeah, no, it's like the stupidest thing, but it's the funniest worst thing.
One of my friends got suspended from high school because she's a redhead, and she dyed black streaks into her hair, and because it wasn't a natural hair color, they said you can't come back to school until you dyed your hair back.
That
the
is
fuck?
stupid.
I know, right? It was so dumb.
Granted, I went to a Christian private school, and yeah.
Oh, that explains so
Yay,
much.
I wasn't alone.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, that would be
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
I have a friend, she's actually getting married soon, but her boyfriend was in college, and this was her senior year. She had a boyfriend in college, and he would come and eat lunch with her, and the school hated him for no reason, and they actually threatened to call the police on him multiple times for coming and having lunch with his girlfriend.
What the heck?
I know. And
Okay,
like,
to
I
be
remember
fair-
this one time.
To be fair, if you're not a student or you don't have official business at a school, it is technically trespassing.
Yeah, but he was signing in, like, as a visitor every time he did it, like how he was told to do it. And then there was just one day, the principal just came up to him and said, hey, you can no longer come here anymore because we find your presence to be uncomfortable. Even though he wasn't touching my friend, he wasn't being inappropriate. All he was doing was coming in and having lunch with us.
Huh. Well, jeez.
Really bad.
Jeez, Jeez, and I think my thing is stupid. Oh my god.
Oh no, Christian
Yeah.
private schools are absolutely nuts. That's kind of why my parents were like, Yeah, we'll just throw you out of public school. It's
Yeah,
fine.
definitely go with public school. I have so many stories about how bad Christian private schools are. It's so
Same.
bad. I had a friend who got punished for walking around a soccer field with one of her guy friends, and her punishment was that she had to get a tennis ball and clean all the marks off the hallway floor
With a tennis ball?
with a tennis ball.
Jeez.
That was her punishment. There was one time where the boys thought it would be funny to do an April Fool's prank and all hide in the locker room, and they all got sent to the principal's office because they were supposedly skipping class when they were planning on coming back to class in 5 minutes. That one's a little bit more excusable as to why they punished them, but I still think it's stupid.
Oh, it's incredibly stupid. To be fair, the American school system in general is just... It needs to be burned to the ground. Like, it needs
It
to
really
be
does.
completely dismantled.
I have so many stories. There was one time, so you know, like private schools are, like, you know, they have to have like uniforms and such, and they have to have like be a
Yes.
certain length.
Yeah.
So the girls weren't allowed to wear shorts or pants. They had to wear skirts or skirts. And the requirement was that the skirts or the skirts had to be below or at the crease of your knee.
Yep.
And so I was in computer lab. I was at the computer. I was typing something, and then a teacher walked by and she says, "Hey, you stand up." And I was like, "Okay." So I stood up, and she got a ruler and started measuring my skirt in front of my class. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she's like,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
And she's like, "Oh, okay, your skirt's fine. You can continue." And I was just looking at her like, "What is wrong with you? I was trying to do work." You think she did that twice to me? One time during cross country, I was running, and she saw me running. I was like adjusting my pants because they were bothering me, and so she thought I had rolled up my pants and that I had seen her and was trying to fix it. So she made me stand where I was while she ran down the hill and measured my pants. And I was like, okay. I was just trying to adjust my pants because like running is uncomfortable in these school ordained uniforms you gave us. But yeah, Christian schools, they suck.
Yeah.
Yes. Agreement.
Oh,
I
yeah.
went to one my entire life, and now
Me
I'm stuck in a
too.
Christian college.
Not so
Yikes.
much for me. I'm still in a private college, but not a Christian one.
Man, why private education? It's such a waste of time.
I know. I wanted to do it though.
Alright, so it's a self-inflicted punishment then.
Yeah, pretty much. I was so used to being in a private high school that I literally thought the only community I would be comfortable in would be a private college, and I was very wrong.
Yeah.
Very,
I
very
could have
wrong.
told you that.
Alright, I'm
Same.
at the condo. I gotta go inside. I have to make sure
Alright.
my evicted roommate supposedly dropped off a key, so I have to make sure she actually dropped it off.
Alright,
That'll
have
be
fun.
fun. I'll probably be back in like an hour.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Okay.
Bye.
Well,
See ya.
see ya.
An hour. Jeez.
Oh, hold on. I'm still here. Okay,
Oh.
bye.
An hour. Jeez. That's a lot. Oh, crap.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's fine.
all good?
plate is the... Yeah, I accidentally queued up like 3,000-4,000 steel plates, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm building a large ship. I need it.
You're just like, wait, I need this.
Yeah.
Oh man, I pity everybody in private schools and private education because I suffered through it my whole life. And still suffering.
Yeah.
I mean, think about the school I went to. I wouldn't even, I'm not even sure if I can call my school a private school, because it was a charter school. So,
I mean,
yeah.
charter, I think, is private.
It's like private, but not really private, so it's weird. Like, it's pretty much a private school, but they don't say it's a private school.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
Yeah, and every single class is based off the honors course, so that was fun.
Oh, gross.
Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Why is my name purple? No,
I don't know, man. Purple's a good color.
Not
Purple
wrong.
is beautiful.
But I'm just wondering why my name is purple.
Oops.
Oh, I can't spell. Crap.
Oh. Why not? Well, it seems in our discussion about why the school system is... it's a thing, alright.
It's fundamentally flawed. It was designed to turn us into factory workers, so it was outdated before it was even implemented.
Uh-huh. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
in that whole discussion, yeah, it seems the chat has gone dead, so that's fun.
That's fine.
Well then.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
No.
I think we can just watch the VOD later.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, what, I looked back at the VODs, and they have, like, 30-something views, so it's like, huh, that's neat.
Yeah, no, my only problem is that we really didn't need to stream. Like, we really had no reason to stream, but Slacker wanted to stream, and I'm like...
You're like,
fine.
this isn't a good idea, but okay.
Oh man, things went south real fast. If I didn't actually just spend money to make the stream work, it would have been even worse. Like, I would have just canceled all the streams outright.
Oh, yeah, I can't blame you, because it's like, what would what could we would have done? Like, say you just, like, I would have maybe, like, at best, I could have just randomly impulse, like, revived my Minecraft server.
I mean, you could have.
Yeah, which, I mean, that would not have been bad, but let's just say my friends know the IP, so they just join immediately after they see it's up. So it's like,
Just whitelist it. Or
fair
whitelist.
enough.
Alternatively, I could start one. I don't
I mean,
know
it's
about
not,
that.
I mean, I have it ready already. It's just sort of like, hey, this is for, like, streams. This is for, like, a stream, so, like, so, like, please, we're just gonna be playing on it then.
I still need to get the one for the computer.
Get the Java version, not the Windows version.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
I plan to. I have Java already. I just don't have Minecraft.
No, the Java version of Minecraft. I think Windows 10 has a new version?
yeah, I've been playing the Windows 10 version on a private server. It's alright, but there's just there's so many, like, confusing differences, for one thing. And secondly, microtransactions, that's...
Oh, yeah. Wow.
What
I
a
didn't know they
joy.
added that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, and then it's for stupid shit like skins and texture packs and mods.
Mods. They monetized mods. They can go fuck themselves.
Uh-huh. Ah, fuck. And hell, it's not even like any of the good mods they have, because it's like, they always just have shit like Lucky Blocks, and it's like, no one asked for this.
Yeah.
This mod's stupid.
Goodness.
Cause, no, all it is just fucking loot boxes spread across your world.
You're literally paying to implement.
I'm back
loot
for just a
boxes.
minute.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Your voice is so
Hi,
much
I'm-
better.
Back to the land of
It's
the
because
living.
I'm not in the car. I'm using my earbuds now.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot that I had to do laundry, so now I'm doing that instead of putting everything up.
Instead of what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I was gonna take a shower. But I
Be
forgot.
productive. Nah.
Do what you're supposed to do. Oh, shit.
Thruster. Oh!
That's been in algebra
Oh,
for,
no.
like, a while.
I forgot.
Algebra's stupid. Don't do algebra.
I have to, though. I have a class in it.
Tell the teacher this
Oh
stupid.
yeah, I'm fairly proficient in algebra.
I am not.
Fair enough. But you're the art type, so that kind of makes sense. I am.
Same here.
I'm
I'm
very
programmer.
good at statistics, for weirdly enough, but I'm not good at any other math.
I'm good at
Yeah,
statistics too. I'm just lazy about it.
I'm not good at math, period.
Statistics are just really easy, though.
I know. That's why I'm so sad about it.
Well, I took stats too, and that's a bit harder.
I took in 12th grade. I took app probability and statistics, and that was the easiest math course I've taken in years. And it's like I'm literally just taking this for the credits, teacher. Please. Then again, if I knew the teacher was going to be the same person who would bust me over the OK hand, then I would not have done the class.
Wait. I need context because I don't know the story behind the OK hand.
Ooh, you're gonna. This is some stupid shit, but it's long story short, we took a field trip to Google HQ for just like. It was basically just like minorities and like
That's fun.
It was for minorities in friggin' the app development engineering field, like that kind of stuff.
You mean that thing that they don't actually have a whole lot of?
Yeah, and then here's the thing though, is just as a joke, because you know, like the whole like OK hand below the waist thing that's just like got him. Yeah, I did that in the picture, and then and this is after break. I come into school, and then the teachers, they're confronting me. And it's just like, do you know why you're here? And I'm like, no. And then they show me the picture we took, and then I'm like, I look pretty smug in that. Is that it? And then they're just like
that's like a Nazi symbol or something.
Oh yeah.
No, they were literally just like, oh yeah, no, you see the OK hand you did? Yeah, that's a white supremacy symbol. And I'm like,
are you serious?
I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's just say my school did not take this lightly. Not towards me, but like my peers.
That's so dumb.
They started a free me movement, and it's like, oh my god, you guys are awesome.
So
like
dumb.
during my in-school suspension, someone wrote "Free Brett" on the board. I'm like, oh.
Hey, I know your first name now. Haha.
No. Okay, well to be fair, I don't care. So whatever. Why do you think I said it?
I'm stealing my evicted roommate's bathroom to hang up some of my clothes. Don't tell her.
I mean, she's not going to use it ever again.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Did I tell you guys why she got kicked out?
Yeah.
Did I?
You told
okay.
me. I'm not sure if anyone else paid attention.
Basically,
I wasn't here.
My mom is the landlord, so.
I think I've seen this story. But go on.
Yeah, my roommate is my cousin, or was my cousin, or was my roommate. She's still my cousin.
Was my cousin.
Unfortunately, she's still blood related to me.
No, but we had to sign a contract with a bunch of rules, and my mom was found. My mom asked my other cousin, who does a lot of rental property, what rules she normally does for college students, and she was like, "Okay, here's the set of rules that I normally use," and they were pretty standard. Like, no, you can drink, but don't over drink. No drugs, blah blah blah. No late parties. But one of the rules was no male overnight guests, and my cousin did not like that rule. I remember when she saw the contract, she started texting me all angry, like, you know, this is our house, right? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't care. I already signed it. Shut up. And so I only lived here for like a week. I just moved in. And so she had been living here for about 2 months before I got here because I had to go through surgery, blah, 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 another long story. And so we're sitting out on the porch, and she's like, oh, I can't wait for you to meet Steven. And I'm like, who's Steven? She's like, oh, that's my boyfriend. And I'm like, okay. And so she was talking about how he's this, like, childhood friend, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't care who he is. He can't spend the night. And then she goes and texts my mom. She's like, I can't wait for you to meet my new friend, Steven. And I'm like, new friend? I thought he was a childhood friend. So that was the first lie about the boyfriend, is that he was actually new and not a childhood friend. Oh, God.
Can't even keep your story straight after one lie.
Oh no, she has a prolific liar.
No, I used to be too, but at least I had the mental capacity to keep my fucking story straight.
Yeah,
exactly.
But she fucked up really bad. Basically, she claimed that he had a friend that he was staying with, and I hope the story never gets back to her. But So basically, she had this, he had this friend, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I just kind of ignored it. And my mom was like, so I have to walk every day because I had surgery, and it's part of my therapy. So my mom was like, hey, I'm gonna pick you up at 7 a.m. We're gonna go on a walk, and I'm like, yep, sounds good. And so this is the second day that he's in town, and she comes in and she sees his car at 6 a.m. because she came early. She goes over and she touches his car. His car is cold. She calls me at 7 and says, hey, I'm in town early. Why don't we go on a walk? I'm like, okay, that sounds like fun. I'm just woke up. I'm tired, but okay. I get up and I walk past her room, and she's stupid enough to leave her door open.
Are you
So I see,
real?
yeah.
I remember this now. I remember this part.
And I just see his fucking bare ass, and I'm like, okay, there's a guy in here, and he's not supposed to be here. So we both pretty much figured out that she had been sneaking him in after I went to bed, and letting him spend the night. And so she got immediately, yeah, and she got immediately evicted. She was like, you can't even, you have like 2 weeks to get out. And she was like, okay. And she was out in 1 week. But apparently she didn't tell us that she had one of our mailbox keys and another key into the house. So I've been spending the last like 3 or 4 nights here not realizing that she had a room key, which is not good.
So replace all the locks. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to replace all the locks. Oh, these socks are still wet. No.
Oh no, I hate it when that happens when I'm drying clothes.
The dryer isn't... The dryer is from my parents' house. It's kind of cruddy.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm hanging most of my stuff anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Radamier, why are you quarreling?
Because the terrain was getting in the way, so I had to pull out my drill and just cut away everything.
That was story time with Mert. I hope you enjoyed my dramatic telling of my roommate being an idiot.
It was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yay.
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Oh yeah, and I wasn't allowed to come back and get any of my stuff without somebody with me. So one night after work, two of my friends were like, let's have dinner. And I'm like, okay. I get off at 9. And then my mom's like, hey, you need to stop by the condo to get something. And I'm like, oh, God. So I've had my friends drive over with me. Because she wouldn't let me go in there without somebody else. And it was so awkward. I was like, oh, I've seen your butt. Hello. You probably don't know that, though. You were asleep.
Oh, man.
It was awkward.
Jeez. Yeah, sounds like it.
It was. Now I gotta find a new roommate. Preferably somebody who's not going to sneak a random guy into the house and expect to get away with it while leaving the door open.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, if you're gonna try to trick somebody, don't leave your door open.
Don't be an idiot about it. Cover
and have
your
the
friggin' tail.
And have the boyfriend park where you can't see his car.
Yeah, like on the road maybe?
Like, he parked it right next to her car. It was so obvious that it was his car, too. Like, they didn't even
Genius.
try.
Yes, that is some big brain plays right there.
Big brain, yes. He knows what he's doing. He's clearly snuck into many girls' homes before.
Brilliant. Give that
Oh god, that sounds really creepy when you put it like that.
To be fair, he probably never had a sneak in before.
Probably not. I don't even know if he knew that he was breaking a rule or not, because I don't know what my cousin told him.
He probably had to have known because he was complicit in it.
Yeah, because I remember, like, there was a point where my cousin was specifically being like, you're gonna go spend the night at your friend's house, right? And he was like, he just looked at her like really confused, and he was like, oh yeah, I am. And I was like, why are you telling me this? I don't care. Just go. But now I realize,
get out of my house.
I realized she was doing that to like trick me into thinking that's where he was going. When in reality, he was just gonna leave for a bit, wait for me to go to bed, and then come back.
Genius.
So that was fun. Oh yeah, big brain, guys. You gotta be a master stealth person to do that.
Girder, damn it.
He's gonna have to be Solid Snake in order to sneak in properly.
Oh, yes. Oh, shit. I have some more stuff I gotta fold.
A small steel tube girder, yeah. I need.
Do you guys want to hear more terrible high school stories?
Sure. What?
Sure.
All right.
Go ahead.
I had a sexist coach in cross country.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not
joy.
surprising.
Yeah, he was. So our cross country team obviously was not great. The boys' team was fantastic, but the girls' team was so small that we actually grabbed some girls from middle school to run on it. But these poor girls, they didn't know how to run. And me being the only senior female on the cross country team was like, all right, I'll teach these girls how to run, and we're gonna knock this out of the park. But the coach didn't give a shit about the girls. He would encourage the boys like crazy, like, oh my gosh, we're almost to states, guys. You guys got this, blah, 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 blah. And then he'd turn to the girls and be like, you guys can do it later. And I was like, I had to teach these girls how to breathe while running. There was one girl who did not know how to breathe at all while running, and she passed out during a race.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's an actual thing?
Yikes.
Yeah, if you don't know how to properly breathe while running race speed, you will pass out.
Define race speed, because...
race speed is using 60 to 80% of your energy to run.
Okay, so not a dead sprint, but...
Oh, no. But what she was doing was a dead sprint and not breathing properly.
Oh, that's just a cluster of
yeah,
bad ideas.
And this poor girl was a 7th grader running against 11th and 12th graders. I felt so bad for her because she was I remember I was running that race and I passed her and she was just, tears were streaming down her eye, down her face. I felt so bad. And he didn't teach her how to run. And I was so mad. I was like, you gotta teach these girls how to run or else they're gonna struggle. They're gonna get hurt. And then one did get hurt. It was so dumb.
man.
I hated that.
Yeah, and that's why I don't bother with sports.
Same.
I had to do sports.
I guess luckily for me, so a lot of that stuff just kind of comes naturally to my brain. I'm not a gifted athlete by any means, but at least I know how to fucking breathe when I run. Even when I do high intensity, which is just dead sprints, I actually know how to breathe and not pass out. Although I do push myself to the point where I start wheezing.
Yeah.
That's kind of me.
I was okay in cross country. I didn't realize it at the time, but my scoliosis, which is why I had surgery, prevented me from being able to properly run. So back then I was having my own problems that the coach was not helping me with.
Fair enough.
So I was dealing with that on top of having to teach the entire female cross country team how to run from a basically almost crippled person.
Oh man.
It was awful.
Yeah, I would never be able to fulfill the role of a full-time teacher. I have no patience.
The coach before that guy was fantastic. I loved that guy. He was the one who taught me how to breathe while running and how to actually run. But the new guy after he left was screw it, you guys can figure it out. And I was like, no, we can't. We're kids. We're stupid.
That's why you're here, because we can't.
Yeah, you have to teach us. I know cross country is the easiest sport, but people still faint and pass out. Please.
Oh my god.
Wait, do you actually go inside every time you need to pick up your materials?
Yes.
Yes. Jinx. I don't even know what you're talking about.
How dare you?
I'm gonna go
He's
ahead
how dare.
and queue up materials to create junctions. So you don't have to go inside.
Okay.
Because I've just been using the connector out here.
Well, I think part of it is just sort of that it doesn't drain that quickly, but I think part of it's the mentality of, I have to use the jetpack. The jetpack could run out of fuel at any time.
How many hydrogen tanks do you have in your inventory?
Let me check.
5.
Hydrogen tanks.
That was a guess.
You should press I and look at your inventory.
I'm looking at it. I'm just going through and seeing what is what.
He has to be specific. Give him
I have
space.
no hydrogen tanks.
Oh no.
Find some. I believe it's in one of the
Here's my toothbrush.
One of the... It's definitely in one of the large cargo containers. Grab like 2 or 3. And also don't die with them on your person. For the love of God, don't lose my shit.
You can't tell me what to do.
I was thinking, like, do they explode or some shit, or is it just you don't want me to lose them?
I don't want you to lose them. Hydrogen tanks on your person don't explode. Ship hydrogen tanks do.
Okay.
Which is probably why your porcupine exploded real good, because its cargo container was full of missiles.
Oh!
Full of missiles. Wonderful.
It's a rocket buggy. Where do you think they'll be?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
To be fair, I covered that in heavy armor, so the fact that he managed to get it blasted out of his car was kind of a feat.
Magic.
I was that much of a screw up.
It was
The
magic.
Everything is magic.
No,
Yes.
no, I'm about to end this whole vehicle's career.
No, please don't do that.
He actually
I still have a
completely
load.
decommissioned one vehicle. I'm not even sure if that vehicle is still around, because I turned on
don't-
garbage collecting.
Oh
But if
my
it is,
God.
we're fucking rescuing it. At the
It's
very
probably
least,
gone.
we're bringing it back. Hold on, I'm gonna go check.
Bringing back, like, one part
Saving
of it.
Private Porcupine.
Oh god, I never got to see that movie. I had a friend who used to be
It's
really
alright.
into that movie, but I never watched it because when I was friends with that person, I was in like
Special
7th
content
grade.
power? What the hell does that mean?
That means it's special content and it's power.
I don't...
Yes.
Okay, that's the parachute.
Yes.
Special
I
content.
don't like this shit. Why is this?
I got a cow drill.
cow drill. Does it drill cows?
No, it just has a cow pattern.
Well, I'm so disappointed that they didn't do something with that.
To be fair,
Well,
I
there
have...
even any cows in this.
No, there's not.
My day is ruined because of this. I forgot the meme. I was gonna try to quote it, but I forgot what it was. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Hi, can you guys hear my dryer in the background? It's so loud.
Nope.
Nope.
The only
Every so
machine
often-
I hear right now is the terminal, right? I'm extracting stuff from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, it's really fucking loud.
Fair enough. I can hear faintly what sounds like maybe your gene button slapping the side of the dryer.
Yeah, that's probably what that is, because I do have a pair of jeans in there. I'm
I
gonna
called it.
shut the door.
IR genius.
Oh my god, how
already-
much of it is left?
How much of what is left?
Wait, the porcupine, how much of it is left?
That's what I'm going to find out.
$5.
Oh, I thought the thing you said was, like, you found it.
Oh no, I opened up a special content pack. Actually, I'm pretty sure your porcupine no longer exists.
That shit's
Oh, it just
dirty.
got completely eviscerated. Holy
No, it got
shit.
deleted. Like I said, I have garbage collection on, so any non-powered ship grids will vanish eventually.
Farewell, porcupine. You were great while you lasted.
We still have another one, though.
Yeah,
Blow
you're
it up.
piloting
It
your
doesn't-
own
we don't
ship
need it
from now
anymore.
on.
Blow it up. You don't need it.
That is a very fair thing to say in a situation like this.
Okay.
Damn it! I knew I forgot something.
Uh-oh.
No. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
You have work tomorrow. Oh man, I shouldn't be saying that. I'm unemployed now.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here being like, I have to paint at 9 in the morning tomorrow.
Painting is fun.
Fun. No, it's not fun painting though.
Oh.
It's wall painting.
Okay, that's not as
man.
fun.
Yeah, my boyfriend had to paint a fence for the neighbors one time.
Excuse me.
No,
Man.
and the thing is, my parents are just like, yeah, let's just get it done this weekend. It's like, I respect that, but at the same time, please. That is, like, 2 half floors right there.
See, the
Okay,
cool thing
well-
about hanging around people who are young enough to know how to use computers but too old to know how to actually fix them means that I would be called in to fix them, and since it's considered a special skill, I would usually get paid for it, even though I never actually asked for payment. It's actually kind of funny.
Nice. Alright, all my laundry's done except the stuff in the dryer, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my shower. I'll probably be back in like 20 minutes.
Alright,
Okay.
have fun.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, what was I doing?
Yeah, what were you doing?
I don't know, that's why I was asking you.
I don't know what you were doing!
Oh,
I don't
that's
keep
right.
track of your schedule!
I am making my first space-worthy ship. Do I seriously not have a girder?
Yeah, and I'm building a screaming metal death trap, so...
Fair enough.
Oh, so like normal.
I mean, you do have to remember the title of the stream is Radamier and Blue Wraith make flying metal death traps.
It's just build metal death traps, but yes, it's... Ooh, it is going... This thing... let's just say... I bet it's only gonna last 5 minutes.
Fair enough. What is that? Defense installation. I am curious about the defense installation.
Actually, shit. I thought of a really stupid idea, but what I could do is, like, let's just say if we know, like, if I don't figure out how to, like, land this thing correctly, what I could do
Wait, what?
is I could kamikaze the thing
What?
into one of the alien bases.
Please don't kamikaze my vehicles. Or I guess this one's your vehicle.
My
Actually, go for it.
vehicle!
Go for it. If it's your vehicle, go for it. Then you'll know the pain. Girder, I need...
Hey man, I just want to see the bright lights and the explosions.
Oh man.
100. And then, what did I want? Production, large block. Actually. Gonna check real quick. Do you have any materials ready for pickup? Yes, you do. You have a lot. You have an ass load. Pick up your shit.
Oh. Uno momento. Ugh.
Oh man, being jobless sucks.
Look, if looking at my dad, whenever, like, the few times he hasn't had a job is anything to go by, I guess so.
Well, it's just that I'm so young and new to my field that being laid off in the manner I was kind of sucked because I only have 5 months of experience. So I have too much experience to be an intern, but I don't have enough experience to be a full-fledged software developer.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that's a rip right there.
And it all because corporate is just being a bunch of dumb assholes. It's like, oh, we're not going to fire anyone. Never mind, we're going to fire 6 people, including this junior programmer that the vice president is fighting tooth and nail to keep. I wonder if he actually does stuff for the company. Oh, well, he's gone now.
Just delete him.
Yeah.
Just hit the backspace key on his contract.
Yeah. And to be fair, it wasn't a contract.
I know, I was just saying corporate BS.
Yeah. No, it was like they made a whole lot of promises to our department, how like, oh, they're gonna get their sales team to start selling stuff, which they didn't. We're not gonna need to fire anyone. We're gonna be able to give you more budget. And then they cut all 3 intern positions, gets the guy who actually puts the metal frame for our Sims together onto part-time, and they get rid of me. Which was stupid. After getting rid of 2 people at the main office, too, so we're just like... how many people do you need to cut?
Answer, yes.
Pretty much. What did I want? Control. Let's see.
Control C and then Control V.
Control seat.
Oh, Control Seat.
Interior plate. All right.
I remember in high school, like, in stats, they actually taught us, like, keyboard shortcuts, and I shit you not, they went for, like, Control C, Control V.
Yeah, but
But
those
then,
are
like-
common ones.
Yeah, like, they taught the common ones, but the thing that kind of confused me was you had so many people who, like, keep in mind, this is 12th grade, who were like, wait, why is paste Control V and not Control P? And it's like...
Press Control P.
Yeah, then that's when that's how you print it. But
Yeah.
no,
Well,
the reason.
the answer is because it's more convenient. Because a lot of people.
Oh yeah, that's what I
especially-
said to them. Just like it's right next to copy, so might as well just have it right there.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, you.
I was called away for a thing.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I also got a snack, so.
Fair enough.
Yay. Sustenance.
Yes.
Jeez, I still remember this one thing, like, my asshole friend did, like, a while back. Like, you know, we stopped talking to each other, but, like, one thing he did, though, that I will actually fully admit was really funny, was in the middle of a Payday 2 session, he just left to go get a sandwich without telling anyone.
Oh, I've done that before. What was it? Yeah, I think Slacker was here in person, and we were playing a Hat in Time. And, like, he was kind of amazed at my setup, and I showed him why I don't worry about, volume control in the slightest. It's because I have everything in multiple layers, and I just worry about volume levels in post, which is why a lot of my later videos also have auto ducking, which is an amazing feature that you can't get if you record all your audio on one layer. So what we did is I just went ahead, took my mixer, and then just muted the Discord call because we were done with having people argue. And we didn't realize until long afterwards. I think it was
I think I was in this.
Yeah, Deathhead Chalice and one other person, and Chalice left because we obviously couldn't hear her, and she was very upset.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about because I was in the call. But, like, I think it was, like, myself and Chalice that left because we were just like, we're protesting. If you're gonna take away our right to speak, then we're gonna protest.
Yeah, and then that killed all the momentum for the session.
Oh, yeah, because you fucking muted us!
No, just in our ears. The audience can still hear you just fine.
Yeah, because no, I think hang on, when is the recording going up? Because there's gonna be a part where it's just like,
I'm gonna
can they
need to
hear
put
us? Can they hear us?
Oh no,
And it's just-
what I intend to do for that is I'm gonna put the Discord audio in the left ear and our audio in the right ear. Just to show that complete disconnect between the two calls.
Dude, that's brilliant. I like that.
What fun.
Production, what did I need? Computers. I needed computers. Let's go ahead and print 1,000.
1,000 computers.
Ah, yes. You're gonna make the next, like, office
Also,
that has nothing
keep in
but
mind, I'm gonna go
Intel
mine
Pentium
ice.
computers.
I'm gonna go mine ice now, which means there will be a sinkhole. So please don't drive over the sinkhole.
My ship is supposed to fly, but I'll keep that in mind.
How many thrusters you got on the bottom?
On the bottom? Well, fuck. Well, no, they're all on the back. It's supposed to be like a fighter jet sort of build.
Okay.
That being said,
Didn't I
admittedly,
tell
this is...
you that you're supposed to have thrusters on all 6 sides in order for it to have full maneuverability? Because now that thing just can't stop once it's flying.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, how the hell do you slow down and land?
Well, hang on. If they don't need to like be attached to the the system, that shouldn't be too hard to actually just integrate them.
Inventory.
Yeah.
So
Luckily
that's not
for
like
you.
I don't. Oh yeah, so I don't need to dismantle the whole fucking thing.
What did I want? I was doing a thing. Oh, well. I'm probably gonna call it at midnight, by the way, just because I have something to do tomorrow.
Oh,
Job searching sucks because now there's a very real possibility that I might not be able to live in Orlando.
Fun times.
Yeah. Small cargo container.
Ah, fuck.
Gosh dang it, I need an interior plate. So how's chat doing? Good?
Very dead. Very, very dead.
Ah well, maybe next week. Probably not. I hope Slacker realizes that fucking like attendance on streams is abysmal. Because otherwise he's gonna be super disappointed that that super comeback stream, where he didn't even announce he was gonna be leaving, is gonna probably be dead because it's a Tuesday night.
Oh yeah, because it's like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
That was like an ear rape Discord sound. That was pleasant.
that was probably Tiger Bait.
Apologies. I shall go on Do Not Disturb so it won't make noise.
That's fine. I just like it was just like very loud. So
It was very distinct.
very loud, very distinct, if you will.
I love that description of it.
Hey, when you get told enough times that you're about as cuddly as a cactus, you learn how to soften those blows. Not a whole lot, because they don't deserve that much room, but still.
I'm sorry. Is this like Grinch we're talking about here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You're as sexy as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Okay, motors. I need 10 motors.
Okay, even though it wouldn't technically be like the best idea, could I theoretically put the thrusters on the outside of this?
You're supposed to put them on the outside.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I have them like partially inside, partially
Oh,
outside.
embedded, yeah, that's fine. If it's a
Yeah.
combat vehicle, though, you have to keep in mind that they will probably get taken out first.
Yeah. No, the reason why I was just asking if it was like a good idea because it's just with like the front of the ship that's not the easiest thing I could like put in, so it's like fuck.
That's fine. Like, ultimately, what I think of your design only matters if we lose the whole damn thing. If we can salvage most of it, it's fine. Like, when it inevitably crashes and burns because you didn't listen to me, I will not be surprised. There's a reason why I super hoarded a crap ton of minerals. Small steel tubes and displays. Alright. Are you built? No, you're not built. Oh, you needed motors. That's why I had motors. Damn it. Haha. Ow. Okay, so what I want to do is get this air vent up and running. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is load this with ice. Actually, what I want to do is turn on depressurize, so that we can start loading up air immediately. I'm good.
Good.
Are you sure there?
No, never sure.
Aw.
There we go.
Nobody's okay on Neon Cabaret.
I normally am. Sometimes.
Actually, no. I don't need. I don't need 100K in that reactor. But I would like all the ice. The ice would be nice. Ice is nice.
Ice is indeed nice.
We like ice. We like ice.
Control panel. Large reactor. On. Okay. Oh shit! I knew I forgot something. Computer. Okay, I need about 100 full computer. Da-da-da-da. I am dumb. Okay. I have 1,000 computer. Okay. There we go. What? Ah, crap. I built this poorly, didn't I? That's fine. We can adapt.
Adapt, overcome, whatever, however the hell that quote went.
Yeah, something or other. I don't know. Bear Grylls is weird. What the hell was that? Oh.
Is everything all good?
Yeah, it was just poor design.
Yeah, something popped.
Well,
It's fine. It's easily fixed.
that's good.
Oh, that might be it. I still want to move the door over, though. Oh, moment of truth. And it failed. Wonderful.
Congrats, you did it.
Problem is, it's too damn heavy. I should have put on atmospheric thrusters. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. Nope, you still don't wanna. So I was partially right. I do need to close this up. Shut off shield the inertia dampeners for now, so I can just bug fix, for lack of a better term. Let's see, what else am I missing? I'm missing antenna, and if I want this to be a mining ship or some sort of excursion ship, then I'm gonna want an ore detector. Steel plates.
Oh, so some of you might get a kick out of this, but recently,
Fuck.
a bunch of my friends and I, we were just kind of on Discord, and we are just like, hey, let's play The Price is Right.
Why?
But I don't know, we were really bored that night. But this then escalated into like, wait, no, why don't we just use stuff from like Wish.com or whatever? It was a terrible decision.
I mean, I could have told you that.
Well, no, because all it was we just found really lewd and awful things. And then you could never guess the price. Because because the thing is, it's Wish.com, so it's like, okay, so this stuff costs, so it's like, I don't know, like say this, what could normally say, like computer stuff. Like $100 graphics card. It could go for like $600 on Wish because people are like scam. It's that website's a scam.
Effectively, yeah.
I used to buy things on Wish. I actually still do because I find some stuff that's pretty cheap.
Huh.
Well,
I mean, there's some
stuff
stuff that were like obviously scams. That was the thing.
What's it called? I bought exactly one thing from Wish, and it was technically free. I just had to pay $1 in shipping. And it was a little metal ring, and I still have it. Just because I like the way it looks.
Okay.
It's nice.
That just sounds so weird. It's like, yeah, this thing's free, but you gotta pay $1 for shipping.
Well, because they normally make you pay for shipping for packages in general.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You get the item for free, but you just have to pay for shipping because they gotta get it to you. Because they have to pay
and it was
postage.
$1, so I just had to wait like 2 months. That's not an exaggeration, by the way. I actually waited like 2 months, and by the time I got it, I had completely forgotten it existed.
So you're just like, oh, okay, ring.
Yeah.
It's like, huh, neat. I got a thing.
Yeah, I think I ordered it in like September, and then got it around my birthday, and I was like, what the fuck? What is this? Well, I guess it's a belated birthday gift to me.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Here, have this ring you forgot you ordered.
Still not enough thrust.
Not enough thrust.
Okay, cool. Where did all that ice go?
Excellent question. Where did the ice go?
It's just
It
gone.
melted.
It's actually just gone.
Well then.
Made
That's
that iced reppin' pepperoni.
Rippin' pepperonis.
Where's that little pothole I made? There it is. Where are you? Okay, that was weird. I'm seeing mirages on the ice lake. Didn't know it was that hot out. Well, I guess it's ice, so it really shouldn't be that hot out.
Oh yeah, like that's kind of an oxymoron. Yeah, I see a mirage on the ice!
It was weird, I promise it actually happened.
Okay.
Jeez, it's like the time I said I see that I'm blind, and it's like,
So many oxymorons.
Well, yeah, no, it's like the whole thing of, yes, I see, the floor here is made out of floor. It's like that whole thing.
Never heard of that.
Well, what's it called? It's that image of the guy who's blindfolded, and he has a dialogue saying, I see.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know why that cracks me up so much. It's so dumb.
10 out of 10. Best planning.
Oh yeah, it was what's it called? It was a I think one of the ones is where the Darkest Dungeon character has 2 accessories equipped, and they're both eye patches. So someone went ahead and drew him wearing both eye patches on each eye. And he's just grinning from ear to ear, and it's great.
My god, that... I don't know why, I just thought of, like, the Demo Man and how there's, like, that one eye patch cosmetic.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, what if this just went on the other eye?
Yeah, there was a what's it called? A couple years ago, I was in a performance where we had a character who ended up not being used, but basically his whole shtick is that he wore an eye patch, and every time you asked him what happened to his eye, he would give you a completely different story. I tried out for that character, ultimately didn't get him, but my idea was basically make it so that at one point during the performance I would just switch which eye the eye patch was on.
Perfect. Perfection.
Almost.
You're getting there.
So close.
No. What I want to do is... Yeah, I'll go ahead and dump everything in you for now. No, I'll take you that, and I will take 1 set of tools. And then I will take you.
No fuel.
Wow, chat is actually dead. I don't think I've actually seen it completely motionless before.
Kind of reminds me of my Twitch stream. I don't stream, like, at all, but it's like,
the worst part is
whenever
we
I
do have a Twitch, but I don't have the restream key, so I can't activate it, which is great.
Fun.
Yeah, they just keep nerfing small grid everything into the ground to the point where they're not even useful. What the hell? Like, this is basically just a human with a higher carry capacity. And the worst part is I didn't even turn on shaking tools, so they actually get even worse.
They just rattle, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Like, someone at Keem Software House has to realize that this is just terrible design. Dump all of you, and then do actually get rid of all of you. And how much can I carry? 500 more. That's fine.
Oh, I just remembered. So, here's a bit of a story I got on my Minecraft server. We have like a sort of BS economy going on where we just trade people stuff.
Oh man, what the hell was that?
Oh god, I think the tiger's echoing.
Again?
Yeah. When that happens, we just need you to talk a little bit and maybe turn down the volume. Actually, it's coming in very clear.
Oh, jeez. Want me to just head out so it'll stop?
No. Because then we'll have just traded one problem for a completely different problem.
Huh.
Okay. Okay. So do you want me to turn in my output volume or input volume on Discord?
Output would be preferable.
Okay.
Howie.
Zip. How about that?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Still hear a little bit of one, but it's better.
Well, at least it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low.
I'm going to hurt myself. Nope, nope, I didn't. Amazing.
Fuel critical.
What the hell? Okay.
But yeah, on the server, let's just say I have 10 chests full of just nothing but diamond shit.
Fair enough.
What fun.
Oh yeah, I've maximized in the stonks.
Tiger, we're hearing the feedback just the same.
Oh no. Well, crap.
What the hell is that?
Do I need to change input volume too?
I mean, it would probably help. Okay, what the hell happened? Someone's gonna have to break that down and explain it to me. That's better. I think. No, it's not.
Oh no. Well, jeez, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what happened in like the past 10 seconds for it to go all bonkers.
I don't know either. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Technology.
Oh, that's 25 kilometers away. There's no way we can get it before it DCs.
Or it just bites the dust.
No, look, when that 14-minute timer shuts, elapses, it'll just disappear. I wonder if I can take the least valuable of our ships and head down there. Nope, that's not what I want. Why? Metal grips, steel. Tiger, I have to ask, what did you do to your speakers?
I don't know. I was trying to do the thing to fix it and it didn't work.
Whoa,
I'm wondering if you like rotated your speaker and mic closer on your laptop. I don't know how your laptop is.
I don't know how to do that either. I don't even know if you can rotate the speakers.
Oh man, we need to get you a headset. Crap, I forgot what I was doing. And the fact that I can hear myself doesn't help.
Hello.
Hi, welcome
Hello,
back.
welcome back.
Hi, I'm on my laptop. I set a timer for like an hour, so
What do you need to do in an hour?
I can go to bed.
Oh, fair enough. I'll be clocking out.
You guys are about done already?
It's not I don't know. What time is it?
11:09.
11:09.
Okay, yeah, we still got about it.
Hold on, I wasn't able to see the chat, but now I can see it.
Oh, it is hella dead.
Okay.
Great.
I don't know what the community guidelines are. Oh no.
It's fine. It's just a bunch of stickler rules that don't make any sense.
Great. Alright, let me list off my social security number.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that. That's not against the rules.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna share that today.
Not today. Maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe next week I'll tell you guys.
Oh man.
Oh, come on. Did I seriously run out of, like, everything?
You ran out of everything?
Yeah, apparently.
Every single thing, he ran out of it.
How unfortunate.
I'm hungry. And I just ate.
Oh man, I just had a snack.
I am actually trying to lose weight, so I've been hungry.
One of my friends
Oh,
ate
I'm
nothing but
actually
celery for
gonna be
like
studying to be a
10
nutritionist.
days.
Fair enough. Maybe you can tell me what foods to eat so I don't feel so damn hungry all the time.
Don't eat potatoes.
Done.
Okay. High protein. I don't remember what high protein diet is for. Hang on.
I've tried keto. It
Oh, my mom
works.
does that diet.
It works, but I get intense sugar cravings. And when I say intense, I mean I will down
Okay.
gallons of Diet Coke.
Yeah. Eating a protein-rich diet can help people lose weight because it helps them avoid overeating,
Fair enough.
which is good. But you can only really do that kind of diet if you're exercising every day.
Yeah, I've been trying to like get started on exercising. That's something I've been meaning to work on.
So,
Just go to the gym, forehead.
Yeah, I wish I had the money.
I'm gonna type hi in the chat because I want the YouTube guidelines thing to go away.
Fair enough. Aha, I'm off to space.
Woohoo!
Farewell.
Oh, yes, space wedge.
Would you like to join me?
Nah, I'm not doing anything. Why not?
No space for me today.
Oh wait, no, I know exactly why you shouldn't, because I have 7% of hydrogen fuel available. Oh,
You're gonna
jeez.
die.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set this thing down.
Okay, yes, land your wedge, please.
Alright. And we're going to open the door. Shut you off so we don't waste power. And, oh my god. The fact that I can hear myself is throwing me off.
It's throwing me off too, but I'm used to it.
I'm not.
What do you
My friend's
Same.
Mike does this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My friend's Mike does that too.
She needs to go to college so I can ship her a headset. Except I can't right now because I'm unemployed and I don't make money.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Radamir's become stressed out EXE.
You need some earbuds.
Headphones just make my voice quiet and don't get rid of it, unfortunately. And I don't know
Here's
why.
the thing. It can't just be earbuds, because you can't plug that in and have it completely just shut off everything. I'm wondering, like, do your earbuds have, like, a rectangular thing somewhere along the wire?
Oh, they're... Hold on. I gotta
Mine
grab
do.
them and I put them in my purse because I take them with me.
Are they Apple earbuds?
Wait, no, they're not earbuds. They're headphones.
Okay.
Apple earbuds are either really good or really bad. It just depends on how old they are.
I have earbuds, but earbuds I can't really stand because I hate things in my ears. Like, inside of my ears.
Fair enough.
Oh wow, Sprint just emailed me.
Oops, sorry.
My favorite.
Alright, I'm gonna plug them in and see what happens.
Alright. Have fun.
Spoke.
Alright.
Say again?
Brent just emailed me about me fussing at them about how terrible they were to me this morning.
I think whatever Tiger Bean did just completely gimped her mic.
Oh, did she die?
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright, I unplugged them.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
now how is it
Thank
like?
you. Well, you see, that's what happens now for some reason, and I don't know why.
The only thing about YouTube gaming streaming that I don't like is that you can't see who's viewing it. Oh wait, no you can.
Yeah, I was about to say. We have 5 people viewing now, which is 2 more than before.
Yeah.
One of them is me.
I'm one of the people watching the vid.
Yeah, so that means we have a stranger. Yay.
Aw, but
Yay.
Mom told me not to talk to strangers.
Don't tell my cousin
Welcome
about
to the
me
internet.
talking about her getting evicted. I
Welcome to
promise.
the internet. Everybody's a stranger until you talk to them.
And
Don't-
even after
don't
that, they
tell my
could
mom
remain a
that.
stranger.
Truth.
I mean, what? There's that whole thing where it's just like, don't talk to strangers. So then, how do I meet people?
That is true.
Yeah, I feel like that advice in general isn't the greatest. Like, it's not
they
terrible.
need to like specify.
Yeah.
Like if they specified like
To them, just don't do the things that they tell you to do that might hurt you.
just take everything they say with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when you're a little kid, I can understand someone saying that to them. But as they get older, you have to transform that frame of
Oh,
thinking.
definitely.
Okay. Antenna.
No, actually, no, on the whole topic of this, I remember this thing in middle school where they're just like, oh yeah, don't, like, make friends with people online because it could be, like, the sketchy old lady down the street that wants to, like, steal shit from you. And it's like, what?
What kind of nonsense is that?
No, I'm not even bullshitting. That's how it went, and it's like, what?
Wow.
And it's like, there's so many holes in the logic there, and it's like, I think Swiss cheese has less holes.
I
Wow.
don't like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese is really good.
I don't even actually remember what it tastes like.
You don't know what it tastes like?
I haven't had it in forever.
It's amazing. It's really sharp, which is probably why some people don't like it.
I really like provolone cheese. That one's good.
So you like soft cheese?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I like all cheese. If I can find a cheese that I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I love cheese. Fuck cheese, that's great.
What?
Don't fuck the cheese. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say. Please do
Cheese
not.
is really good, but not that good.
Please do not bring cheese around your reproductive organs.
Oh god.
PSA.
I'm gonna throw up just thinking about that.
PSA! I think that's just facts.
I do like goat cheese though. Goat cheese is my favorite.
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese is pretty good.
I've never had
Have you guys ever had goat cheese on pizza?
Not
Oh,
on
I
pizza.
have.
It's
It's
really
good.
good on pizza.
What's it called? I remember when I was young, I went to a wine tasting thing, and they served like a flight of wines alongside
Uh-huh.
a certain type of cheese, and they were all like fancy types of cheeses too.
Oh yeah, like goat cheese is like the rich man's cheese. I don't get to have it very often because of that.
Yeah.
It's torture when I see I have a friend who absolutely adores goat cheese too. So whenever I'm over, she'll cook spaghetti with goat cheese, and I'm like, I'm in heaven right now. I love goat cheese. Thank you, friend.
Hey moron, pick up your shit. Don't just queue up items and then forget about them.
I'm gonna type ass in the chat and see if somebody responds.
No one's gonna respond, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh, this sadness. I'll respond to you.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We
I
are
really need to
simulating the
draw.
chat experience right here.
Yes.
We are making
I
it
really-
happen.
I should draw. I haven't drawn. The only thing I've drawn this week is fucking the raffle prize I did for Twitter. I really need. Oh my god, why is this so bright?
You should practice.
Okay.
Why is what's so
I've
bright?
been drawing, but I've also been algebra suffering, so I've just been back and forth.
I felt really bad for the raffle prize winner because it. I told them I was like, I'm gonna finish it tonight, and then I was like, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm gonna finish it at lunchtime.
Gonna
And I kept
finish
having to push it back because of this.
eventually.
I kept having to push it back because of the fucking sprint shit. I kept having to deal with that, and then on top of that, I was dealing with my move-in. And I felt so bad because I was like, I was gonna get it done like the day I announced it. I'm so sorry, but they were really nice about it, so I'm really glad about that. I'm always worried that I'm gonna get like the raffle winner is gonna be somebody really angry and impatient, but I got lucky this time. They weren't impatient at all. They were really nice about it.
Fair enough.
She was really sweet. Her raffle prize was actually a gift to her boyfriend.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
was like, it's really cute.
That's adorable. I had a
I know,
friend
right?
who did the same thing. They commissioned me for a drawing of their girlfriend's character, and it is precious.
Aww.
So, are you ready to finally go into space?
Go into space.
Please go to
Let's
space.
see how this goes. Just let me restock on hydrogen real fast.
Yep. Make sure you have hydrogen and preferably a drill.
I do in fact have hydrogen and a drill.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Literally going through all my drawings and the reference drawings and fixing them because last time I used the art app, I turned them all into transparent PNGs, and now it's driving me crazy because they all look weird.
Oh, I know that feeling.
So I gotta go back and fix them.
I mean, one of my friends at school, quote, commissioned me. And I say quote because I literally just asked him, like, hey, if you want, I can just draw you something. Like, I don't care. And, no, he literally just straight up told me, draw me Crocker from the Fairly Odd Parents. And I'm like,
Oh my
Not-
god!
I'm like, I'm not
amazing.
gonna do that unless I get full creative decision here. And then he's just like, go for it. And I drew Mr. Crocker pulling a fast one. I just hit like 10 pictures of Mr. Crocker doing the OK hand around the school.
Jeez.
That's great.
That's amazing.
And this was before the OK hand incident, by the way. They were just kind of going around the school trying to find all the Crocker pictures.
Alright, sit down.
The old
I'm in the seat.
Alright, I fixed all the reference drawings so they're not all transparent and ugly.
Yeah! We're leaving!
To space.
Go to space, have fun in space.
Please
Going
do
on a
not
field
crash
trip.
Now you don't have to
here
go.
as soon as we go up there.
Now you don't have to go to Area 51, guys. You'll find your
Oh,
own
yeah, we-
aliens.
Yeah, we can just find the alien owls up here.
The real ones.
Oh shit, heat level too high.
Turn
You're gonna
it
die.
down.
Don't die, friend.
No
You're
promises.
gonna die.
Look, this isn't like the Death Cube incident where I damn near crashed it into the planet.
Hey, I had contingencies for that.
That's good. Contingencies are important.
Indeed.
Well, then we almost nearly burned up in the atmosphere, so that was fun.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's
Sounds
drop
like
the
a great
temp.
time.
Somebody is just going off on Twitter right now about RP accounts.
Like regular RP accounts or ERP?
I can't tell. They just said I just starts out with I legitimately hate RP accounts. And I'm like, okay, no, it is about NSFW ones.
Oh,
Okay, I see
Oh
that.
no, they mean like in general actually, but they say like 100 times worse if it's a not suitable for work one. Oh my
Mm.
god.
I roleplay on Discord. I refuse to do anything on Twitter except for look at what I keep up with, and that's barely anything.
Oh no!
literally,
Please don't.
literally I
burn.
use Twitter for a meme source, and that's it.
Yeah. That's all it's
People
good for.
on Twitter respond more positively to my art than they do on Instagram, so I post on Twitter more.
Yeah, I find
I actually have gotten
Twitter to be
commissions there,
friendlier
too,
for
so.
art.
Yeah, Instagram is so fucked for like trying to be an artist on there. Because if you're not already famous, you're not gonna get anything out of it. Because
Yikes.
they fucked up the algorithm so badly.
Oh crap! Stop burning! Stop burning!
Stop! Stop setting us on fire!
Burning.
I'm not out of the
You're gonna
atmosphere yet.
fall.
I'm only halfway out.
Oh dear.
Farewell.
We've used up
spaceman.
almost all our hydrogen, so we're gonna have to stay in orbit for a while. So, settle in. We have plenty of ice. It's just that we need to convert it to hydrogen.
Yeah, oh great, now it's become 2001 A Space Odyssey. Fun.
Hey, it's fine.
Oh my
At least we
God.
don't have a killer AI on board yet.
Oh yeah, that is a good point, we do not have
What
Hal.
the fuck? Echo, shut up!
Alexa, this is
Candy.
so sad, play Despacito.
We don't have internet, so she can't do anything.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh shit! I think that one's still
believe-
connected to my my cousin's account too, so I gotta disconnect it.
Oh shit, I forgot to complete the ore detector, so we're flying blind.
Uh oh.
Whoops. Whoopsie
Oh,
Have a
daisy.
good ride,
I've come to make
guys.
an announcement. Radamier from Neon Cabaret has doomed us all.
No, it's an ore detector. We're fine. It's just that we won't be able to do a shit ton of mining.
Well, yeah, we can't be productive up here. We can't but we can't be very productive up here.
Yeah, we're gonna
Now
have to
it's
search these
space time.
manually. Oh, well, we just flew right past. Alright, see you later, Rock. I didn't want to stop at you anyways. Actually,
Sometimes I see an OC design, and at first I'm like, oh, that's cute, and then I look at it a little bit longer, and I'm like, that's a little bit clusterfucky. Like, there's too much shit on that character.
yeah, that's
And
how
I'm
I feel
looking at a
about most
character right
OCs.
now.
Is
That's
that-
what I'm looking at right now, and I'm just like, there's too much on this character.
Yeah, they put
Who cares?
way too many accessories.
Like, the character's got 2 ear piercings, 2 hair pieces, a band-aid with an eye with a heart on it, a collar with spikes and a bell on it. They're wearing a hoodie with spikes on the hoodie, and then they have stars in their eyeballs.
What?
Yeah.
Exquisimo?
Yeah.
What?
Here, I'll send it in the DM chat. The artist is really good, but this character is just a clusterfuck. There's way too much
It's an
shit on
overdone
it.
design.
Yeah, there's way too much shit on it.
Okay, I now need to see this.
No, you're not seeing it stream.
It's not colored.
Oh my gosh,
But-
I
it's
see.
cute, but oh my goodness.
That,
There's
now
way
that,
too much
that is
shit
a
on that.
character design, alright.
Yeah, we're not
Oh,
gonna
it's her
make.
persona.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
What the fuck? What is that on her
Sweetie,
nose?
why? It's a band-aid.
Why?
I've been following this artist for a while, but like I've noticed like her character design has been slowly getting worse and worse.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
We
Like she had
still
an
have
inkling
ice?
character, but
okay,
the
we have
inkling
plenty of
had
ice.
wings.
Cool. Let me turn
Like you know,
this to
like
depression.
Splatoon characters don't have any like Splatoon characters are squids.
Oh shit.
Her inkling character had like actual working bird wings.
So you're gonna hate me?
We don't have ice.
No, we have ice. We just don't have a way to refill any oxygen. Do you have any oxygen tanks on you?
No.
Cool, we're fucked.
Y'all gonna die. Farewell, space cowboy.
I've come to make an announcement. Radamier from Neon Cabaret has doomed us all. He put us into space.
It's
Yeah, that's
fine.
right.
Oxygen.
He took his fucking rocket ship and he drove us right into space without proper materials.
I'm trying to find an example of the Splatoon OC with bird wings, but I guess she
Bird
abandoned the
wings.
OC
A
because
squid
it's gone.
kid with bird wings.
Yeah, that was her Sona for a while. I'm trying to find it.
Ooh, I found nickel.
Oh, here's some character designs she did that are actually like okay,
Yeah, I'm
but
currently
she didn't keep
dry
any
so
of
far.
them. I really like the one with like the little gummies in its hair.
Ah, crap.
Aww.
I'm trying to find the one that she had bird wings on. Oh, I found it. I found it.
I haven't found anything of note so far.
Alright, well, you can come to my pos if you want to be useful.
Oh wait, I guess that's not the Inkling one. I guess she might have abandoned the Inkling one because I don't see it.
It's probably in your best interest.
Oh wait, nope, found it. As soon as I said that, I found it.
Perfection.
Sorry.
Happens to me too. Don't worry about it.
So her Inkling Sona legit just had angel wings. With no reason why.
Crap.
Character design.
No,
I'm like,
Blue, did you get that transmission?
Oh wait,
No.
the purple one?
No, the exiled engineer. You didn't get that transmission?
I see... No, I didn't.
Okay, do me a favor, press K, go to comms,
Okay.
and just go to global
Okay.
chat history.
Exiled engineer, you've been causing me a lot of trouble. See how I handle...
We didn't cause you any trouble, fuck you. Crap.
who got caused trouble? What?
That's wonderful. What's it called? What's his face? Exiled engineer wants to fight us, and I refuse.
They refuse.
How dare you?
How dare you appease us?
Oh my god, people are already posting Fire Emblem spoilers. I gotta tell my friend Ethan to be careful because he's gonna go nuts.
I go on Twitter and I just see
I
all
mean,
the
I've
Fire
never-
Emblem shit. And
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like,
about to say, I've like after Awakening, I stopped paying attention to the Fire Emblem stories because they kind of make me sad because you get like genuinely good characters like Hector and Lynn and Eliwood and Roy, and then you just completely shit on their legacy. It's like, why? Why would you make the silent protagonist who has existed throughout the entire series but been completely silent a speaking role? I hate that so much.
I never played any of the games, but I have a lot of friends who are really passionate about it.
Yeah.
Like my friend Ethan, he's been like waiting for like over a month for this game, and he just got it today. And he's like, "I'm sorry,
there
guys."
you go.
He mods my server, so he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm gonna be gone for like a really long time because this is all I've wanted to do." And I'm like, "Yeah, I feel you, dude." And so I've said like, if anyone spoils Fire Emblem in my server, I will punish you. So because I know like that means a lot to him.
Oh.
Sounds like a nice thing to do for your friend.
View
Yeah.
from current position.
But at the same time, he'll join my art raffles and then tell me he wants me to draw Lashana from Total Drama Island.
What?
And I'm just like, please. Have
okay,
you
that,
ever seen Lashana? That's his that's like no, it's not his favorite character, but that's like one of the characters he liked from the show. So he's
Which
like,
one was
I
that?
want you to draw.
yeah, which one was that? I'm trying
That
to
was the
remember.
one, that was like the black lady with the apples on her shirt.
Yeah, her.
She was like really sassy.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking right.
I think that's what her name is. I don't know. I never watched it.
What's her name? Luciana. I used to watch it
Luciana?
for a while when I was a young one.
Well,
No, my
Ethan-
brother and I used to watch it in our room when we were like, when I was
Mhm.
like 6 and 7, and he was like 10 or 11, something like that.
I don't know how you got away with watching it. I feel like they purposely tried to make it 12 and over because of how weird it
Look,
was.
our parents, like,
I think it was
Let's just-
Y14 here in the States.
yeah, like,
Uh.
no, let's just say our parents didn't know any better, right, we think.
My parents were like, "You're not allowed to watch Bill and Mandy because it has the Grim Reaper in it." And I was like, "Okay."
That is so stupid.
Really? Oh,
I went,
nice.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was
but
why I was
Grimm's
not allowed
awesome.
to watch it. I know.
Yeah, it's
Grim
a really good
Adventures is
show.
amazing.
And when I was little, I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon because it was of the devil. But now my
oh,
mom is
not
like an
that
avid.
nonsense.
No, my mom is now an avid Pokemon fan. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that turn.
Yeah, I got her into Pokemon Go, so she really likes it.
Ah,
You should
yeah.
remind her of that.
And
Yeah,
then
she
she's
didn't
just like,
believe
oh,
it. She thought it was of the devil for a while, and I was like, "Well, you gotta play it and understand it." So
And also, take your head out of your ass.
She got that idea from that shitty school I went to. There was one time I got in trouble for bringing a Pokemon figurine to school.
Oh, for gosh sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lady at church wouldn't let me near her daughter because I liked Pokemon. I got really pissed off at her.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's so controlling, too. I hate that shit.
Same. Yeah.
Just to corrupt my poor daughter's mind. Because apparently I have talked to her daughter before, and her daughter said that she takes her Pokemon cards, so she has to hide her Pokemon cards.
All that she's doing is isolating her daughter and preventing her from having a relationship with her. That's all she's doing.
Pretty much.
Yep,
Yeah.
most of my life. Understandable. Still very
So
annoying.
dumb.
I forget what
So
the game was
fucking
called. I
dumb.
think it was called like Dreamscape or whatever. Or like Mindscape, whatever the hell it was called. But like it's
Mhm.
essentially an internet browsing simulator where you just police the internet.
Huh?
And there's like a whole subplot of like some kid pretty much getting hit with that sort of like same deal, but it's not Pokemon because of copyright reasons. But it's pretty
Oh
much
my
the
God.
same thing.
Did you guys ever watch that guy who believed that Mewtwo was of the devil because he had 3 fingers?
What? No.
Yeah, this was from the 90s. I remember watching this on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I don't remember the name of it. But the guy was like, count the fingers on Mewtwo's hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, that is the devil's number. And I'm like, you're missing 2 sixes, buddy.
Like what?
No.
Did you read Revelation, good sir?
Well, he was like, it wasn't just that one. He was going nuts over some other ones, but it was mostly Mewtwo he was having his dick in a twist about.
No, that's a moment where you just straight up go, I bet they don't even have 10 fingers.
Probably not. The dude was going like, he was like yelling at people, and I was like, oh my god, chill.
Ask him his opinion on finger amputees.
Yeah, what if I lost a couple fingers and I only had 6 fingers?
Hey, how's
Like
your
what?
hydrogen?
My height 77.
How many tanks do you have?
No spare tanks, unfortunately.
Ah, shit.
Where the hell is the ship?
It hasn't moved.
Where the hell's the
Shit, I was gonna draw and I forgot.
You're out of comms range for me, so I don't know where you are.
I'll just fly around the asteroid somewhere.
No, abandon him. Go back home.
He'll burn up in the atmosphere!
Not with that nickel deposit. Okay, the echo is getting louder and louder.
Oh, wait, I see it. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Don't know how to fix it.
Throw out the computer, get a new one.
That's what I would suggest.
I would, but money.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, how much hydrogen do we have? 6? Okay, I think that's enough just to get back in the atmosphere. So yeah, we made it into space. So we
did it!
So we did accomplish something this stream.
Yay!
Yay!
Granted, this was a test excursion.
Still, things were accomplished.
Nice job.
Alright, you ready to coast back to Earth?
The atmosphere!
Yep. You're in control. Can you get out of your seat real quick?
Oh, okay.
Alright, now you can get back in. Let's make you the main cop. Alright.
I gotta remember to rebuild my treehouse in Minecraft.
Alright, we're gonna be
Okay.
coasting for a little bit.
Fun.
Indeed.
I haven't been able to play Minecraft because, again, no Wi-Fi.
Mm.
It's so stupid. I want my Wi-Fi.
I understand.
Hey,
I live
there's
in
a
the middle of
plus.
nowhere with
You'll never
slightly
be able to
terrible
play Fortnite
Wi-Fi.
then.
What?
Sucks.
What's good?
Do you have
Oh.
Minecraft
Oh,
on your
shit.
Switch or on your PC?
I have it on my Switch.
The Tesla
Same.
drone can go fuck itself.
Well, okay then.
I like it on the Switch, but it
Oh my
glitches
god.
so bad.
Tiger, what the hell?
Oh, it does.
It's getting
It
louder and
literally-
louder.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'll go on mute.
basically, it's almost
Push to talk,
unplayable,
yeah.
to be honest. And I hate that they made it basically they tried to port it over, but they decided, oh, we're not going to do shit with it, so it doesn't work.
Wait, so what is this again? Minecraft or?
Minecraft
Oh, okay.
on the Switch specifically.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
we
'cause-
despawned those facilities.
Is
Oops.
that bad?
No, it's
Uh-oh.
neither. It's just that we're not going to have a challenge to accomplish when we get back to the surface, which is fine. Okay, we are starting to build up heat, so what I will do is level out and there we go.
You know, I just kind of want to pull a random Halo reference out of my butt, but like,
I mean, you want to do a Halo?
Just do it, because I won't know the reference because I never played.
we're entering the Earth's atmosphere in 5. Like, I don't know. It was like,
I believe we've already entered the Earth's atmosphere. I just have to keep a handle on the throttle because I don't want to re-enter too quickly. But you want to perform a Halo? You probably could. Except instead of a shoot, you'd be using your jetpack.
oh god, please. I don't want to Master Chief out of the fucking ship.
No, it's a high altitude, low opening. It's a type of parachuting that's done in the military for covert operations. Basically, you get in a plane that's really, really, really high, and then you jump out, and then you don't open your parachute until you're like 300 feet above the ground or something crazy like that.
I mean, it makes sense because you don't get... Because when you're flying down that slow with a big fucking parachute above your head,
That's what I'm saying.
it's like...
You can dump all your stuff in this cargo container and go for it. I have to stay with the ship, though.
Oh god. I'm tempted to do that, but like...
Just do it. What do you got to lose?
Alright, dump everything in the cargo container.
Okay, what... Okay, do we have anything that okay, I got a gun, so I'll just put that there. Should I put my tools in as well, or that doesn't matter?
You can put your tools in as well.
Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes.
That is a really fucking messy sketch. Oh my god.
Well, see you on the other side.
Yep.
Jump out! Jump out! Farewell.
There he goes. Can't believe he actually fell for it.
Bye. Quick, leave
You know, I figured I was gonna die, so I was
Leave
just
it.
like, fuck it. Fuck it.
I don't know what I was thinking with this sketch, but I fucking hate it.
Thank you, good bot. Breathing is preferable to not breathing.
Yes. I've been a fucking artist for who knows how long, and I still don't know how to do open mouths, and it's making me mad.
I feel that.
Yeah, I think everyone has that particular body part they don't know how to deal with. For a lot of people, it's
Mine
fingers.
is mouths. I've gotten actually pretty good with hands. It's just, you just have to really practice at it. But, like, teeth is my issue. I can't do teeth very well. Shit.
When I was teaching myself how to draw, a tip I came across about teeth was just don't overthink it. Simpler is better.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that, definitely.
Just go the
I'm
crash
trying to make them
Bandicoot,
simple, but I'm also trying to make them... Okay, that looks alright.
No, just go the Crash Bandicoot approach and just make just a big block, basically.
I mean,
Did
if
Tiger
it works.
completely mute herself, or did she just turn on push to talk?
I think she completely.
I'm pushed to talk. I just haven't pressed the button to talk.
Oh.
She doesn't want to talk
Wait,
to us, guys.
What do you mean?
No,
C?
I'm
What do you mean
SO.
C with higher priority? Fuck. Okay. Okay. What do you mean grid control forbidden? Fuck you. Let me control my damn ship. I am gonna hit the ground. Fuck you.
Well, that was an amount of stress in like 0 seconds.
Well, yeah, because he just crashed the spaceship.
Nice.
Yeah, because I couldn't
I'm
control
sorry,
it.
that wasn't nice.
So,
Fuck.
So,
Hope you like space.
about me dying.
Yeah, did you? You shouldn't have, if you did it right.
I'm right here.
What the hell? Fuck this game. What the shit is going on?
My iPad just tricked me into thinking it was connected to Wi-Fi for a second, and I was like, "There's Wi-Fi?" I feel like I'm going crazy.
I lost every... Fuck off. I can't... this game. I'm gonna cheat.
Downward spiral,
Yeah,
downward
cheat.
spiral, downward spiral. Now my friend is I think my game just kind of broke.
It didn't. I closed out.
Oh.
I'm rolling it back to the previous autosave because my ship just stopped working. Like, it didn't even... that's frustrating. That is so frustrating.
Did I post that in Camtro? I don't think I did. Okay, good. I didn't want to post. I have so many friends who are artists, and they're all very like. Well, they're all great, and I really appreciate their criticism, but they can be very critical sometimes. And this is my first time doing like a snout like this, and I don't want them to be like, "What the fuck did you do?" I don't want to deal with that today. I had a bad day, guys.
I mean, like,
Brent doesn't like me.
I mean, at least when it came to like writing papers and something like my history class, because one of the history class I took senior year was basically just a big essay. But one of the things that was kind of annoying was I'd get two types of people who would give me feedback. You'd have the person who'd give little to no feedback and be like, "Yeah, it's all good," or the person who'd nitpick every little sentence, and it's like,
you need that happy medium.
Oh yeah, because it's just like the teacher's just like, "Yeah, don't worry about punctuation stuff at the moment. We'll fix that later." Still focuses on the punctuation. It's like,
I'm back in.
Oh, okay. It's like you're really grinding my gears right now. I don't like it.
Luckily,
so we've
I've only had
reverted
one
to back
class
in the
like
cockpit,
that.
and you're sitting here too. So,
did you seriously just revert the save?
Yeah, because that was bullshit. Now I can control my ship, and it shouldn't crash.
We'll never know.
You know, I'm tempted to still just jump, but who knows?
No, jump. Do it.
Well, I mean, it worked out last time, so...
Well, what if it breaks this time and you're... Well, what if it doesn't work this time and you get stranded there forever?
I actually don't have my heat HUD, so this might... Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is an Arma. Shit.
Let's see how well this goes.
I've been playing way too much Arma.
I can tell, that's why the stream was delayed.
Hey, you were playing
Minecraft. I played a little bit of Terraria today.
You can go fuck yourself.
Minecraft is good.
Did you play with Steuven?
Look, man, I'm on the hunt for gunpowder. I need it for my elytra. It's becoming the top stonk in my server. Because you see, my plan was to sell everyone an elytra, and then make mad profit by selling them fireworks.
Oh god. I beat 3 bosses today in Terraria and I was like, hell yeah. And then I remembered I don't have Wi-Fi, so I can't show it off.
Yeah, Steuven
Like
was
the
trying
one
to
person I
convince
can
me.
actually play with.
Steuven was trying to convince me that you could not, for a fact, control how fast you played Minecraft.
But no.
Yeah, you can. I mean, a little bit. You can you can like control when you go to the boss.
No, you can. I don't know why he thought that. I'm gonna be honest, because he was comparing Terraria to Minecraft, and he
Yeah,
said
no, Terraria is completely different.
Yeah, that's what I told him. It was like the biggest difference is Terraria has a huge combat focus, and Minecraft is much more mod friendly.
And build
Yeah.
focused, yeah.
Minecraft is like you don't even have to go after the boss. But if in Terraria, if you don't mess with the boss will just come to you.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way. Because
What's it
there was
called?
one day I was playing and just the fucking Eye of Cthulhu just attacked me, and I was like, oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, you gotta
I
go.
was not
boss.
ready.
All right, I'm just
So-
gonna set it down because I have like next to no hydrogen.
We practically have none, so
Fuck off.
at least it's not the whole ship this time.
You're still gonna die.
I need to shut off the ship.
Farewell.
What
pen-
fun.
The pen I'm using is too thick for this, but I don't want to change it. I'm too
Oh.
lazy.
Okay, great, now it's rolling.
It's fine.
Swear to God, if I hop on my server after posting this art and fucking Sori makes a vor joke, I'm gonna kill her.
What?
Every time
The
I draw
fuck?
like, every time I draw a furry or like something furry related, my friend Sori is a furry. She'll make furry jokes, and I'm like, I will actually kill you. I love her, but oh my god.
Okay, like I'm a
Doesn't-
furry, but I would not reference Vord just because somebody posted a drawing.
Furries are weird.
Oh yeah, no, she does it sarcastically. She hates vor too, but when I
Oh shit!
when I first met Sori,
That Tesla
the
decided to join us on the planet's surface and ate shit.
what?
Did
Was
you
it
see
the
that at
people
all?
pursuing us?
Huh? Yeah. He decided to follow us into the atmosphere and got completely decimated for his troubles.
Nice.
Fucking destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Rest in pepperonis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go salvage his body.
Do it.
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just like, I'm gonna kill you. Oh no!
Yeah, because it only has ion thrusters, and remember what I said about ion thrusters? They don't work well in atmosphere.
As soon as you enter.
Oh, that was hilarious, actually. I kind of want to clip that.
And I cheated
Amazing.
The thing, and I made the fucking pen just a little bit smaller so I could finish what I was working on without it looking too thick. Oh yeah, when I posted all my OCs in one server, literally the only comments I got were for the 2 furry OCs that were in the entire batch, and I was just like, okay, thanks.
Screenshot.
Well then.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that with people. It's just like, post any kind of art, I sleep, furries, real shit.
Oh yeah, they will. Like, somebody literally was just like, I like the werewolf OC, and I was like, yeah, thank you. And she's like, oh no, I don't like the human form. I like the furry form. And I'm like, oh,
Oh.
okay.
Well, it's not even just like that all the time. You get that, but you also get the exact opposite. It's just you furry.
Yeah, I
True.
get that one sometimes. I get that one sometimes too, even though my main character isn't a furry, it's actually a person. And I'm like, I don't get where you guys are getting the furry thing. Maybe it's because I'm friends with furries, but like, I don't know.
I do it. I mock furries mostly jokingly.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, no, I have a lot of furry friends.
I had to say this to most like cultures and fandoms. It's like if you try not to drag me into it, I'll leave you be.
Yeah, but there's just something
Yeah,
particularly
basically.
weird about furries and how they handle their.
It's the
Yeah.
culture. There's so much bad culture that people don't even realize that they're referencing until like they actually look it up. Like there's so much there that you don't realize is there.
Well, I realize it because I've been on the internet long
I
enough.
I never knew. I actually looked it up out of curiosity, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, it gets bad. Baby furs are
It's so
particularly
bad.
weird.
I remember hearing about rainforest, and I was like, oh my god. Can't even imagine like people doing that shit. That was
Yeah,
terrible.
me neither. But then again, I'm also a fully functioning adult.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on somebody's car. Somebody
No,
actually did that, and I'm just like,
It wasn't even just that, because that's just being a dick. What they did was they took a full diaper and dropped it on a car. And I don't know if that's better or
oh,
worse.
I forgot about that. That's fucked up. That's
Oh.
like legit just fucked up.
That's gross. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I remember when
it wasn't
internet
just that
historian
too.
told
They
me.
like they destroyed like their hotel rooms, didn't they?
Oh, they completely tore them apart.
I
Again,
can't even imagine
internet
that.
historian. That documentary on rainforest is probably the
I
most.
think that's what I watched.
Yeah, probably, because that's probably the most comprehensive you're gonna get without just having a straight up first person retelling.
Ugh, no, thank you. I'll pass on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have two YouTuber friends whose mascots are both dragons, and they attract. I guess they'd be fine with me telling these stories because they'll tell these stories in their streams too. There was one fan that they had years ago that was so obsessed with their furry OCs that when one of them got a girlfriend and the girlfriend drew her OC with theirs, they got mad and they drew the mascot's OC decapitated and said, "This is what you get for having a girlfriend" or something.
Oh,
What
that
the
is
fuck?
messed up.
Yeah, and like I remember he was I guess I can say his name. Retro was telling me about it, and I was like, that's just fucked. I was like,
Yeah,
"That's
you
really
get those
fucked up."
kinds of people on the internet, and I kind of feel bad for girl streamers because of that. Because there are
Yeah,
legit people
this was
who.
a guy though.
Yeah. No, it
It was weird.
that is also weird. But yeah, girls definitely get it way worse though, because just the sheer number
Oh,
of
yeah.
desperate guys.
Gamer girl bathwater.
Yeah, I was about to be like, there we mentioned Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
Dude, she's apparently like people are trying to sue her about the Pornhub thing.
Well, no, not even apparently. They like people blasted her like Instagram off the map because
Like, why? It was a joke.
it was like over this stuff, and it's like, what the fuck?
It was just a funny meme. Like, I don't get why people were so dramatic.
Well, I think it's just because you got those weird people who actually take it like
Super seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh god, this is creepy.
Low.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there like that. Oh, there was a guy recently who was so obsessed with. This was when I was still modding for Retro and CamX. I stopped modding before my surgery because I was going to be gone for a while. But while I was modding for them, they actually had a stalker who was stalking both of them for 6 months after he had been banned from their server. Because literally the reason why he got banned, he had a lot of reasons. But the final straw was him making a joke about how he wanted to bang Retrospector. And Retrospector was like, absolutely not. And he banned him on the spot. But there was a whole list of shitty things he did. Like, there was one one completely related to me where that he was striked for was asking me to provide proof that I was a girl. So he asked me in the server for a selfie to prove that I was a girl.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
It was really creepy, and Kamek saw him doing this, and he was like, absolutely not. Do not talk to her like that. And I was like, okay. I was just like, I was shocked that he was bold enough to even ask such a question. I was like, ugh. But yeah, YouTube stalkers are really a real thing, and they're awful.
That sounds
Absolutely
terrible.
It is. I can go find a list of all the shit he did before he got banned. Hold on.
I mean, actually, I just remembered a YouTube stalker story. This one, okay, maybe less YouTube, but it was like involved Keemstar.
Of course it did.
God.
Yeah, but no, this was like this is like one of the more fucked up ones, but I find it like kind of humorous. But like, it's not like super fucked up. Don't worry. But
Okay,
what
good.
it was,
Don't
it
believe
was.
you.
No, it's basically you had people, basically like parents and their kids, like specifically the kids would like watch Keemstar, would like come up to his house, and he's just like, if any of you people show up to my house, I will shoot you with my BB gun.
Oh my god.
To be fair, depending on what state he lives in, he would have full rights to do that.
I'm pretty sure that is like.
If he's in California, if he lives in California, you're fucked because you basically don't have the right to defend yourself in California.
Ooh. Excuse
Get
me.
robbed?
I
Well,
found the
tough
list.
shit.
No, like no
You guys
shit.
want to hear the whole list? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the way the laws are structured, they do not want you to attack anyone at all for any reason whatsoever.
That's kind of shitty.
And there's this joke that goes around that I feel encapsulates the situation the best, and it's that one meme where it says, "Getting mugged? Just say no. They can't legally take your stuff from you." Well, yeah, no shit. That's why it's called a mugging.
Okay, you guys want to hear the list of all the shit that this guy did before he got banned from the server?
There's a compiled list.
Yeah, we had to compile a list because after he got banned, he started harassing every single Camtro user he could find on Twitter to let him back in. So we had to make an official server announcement saying, "Do not talk to this guy because this is all the shit he did, and here's the proof of all the shit that he did." So Retro starts out with, similar to the Stormy situation in 2018. That was a stalker incident I wasn't there for. We have another stalker on our hands. Keep an eye out for, I guess I can say his name, I won't say his tag. Chiri Cincino, the Pokemon, I don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon name. And any alts he may have, he's already tried to join with 2 alts. He's officially, at this point, it has been 3 alts. He tried to join after this message. I don't like making things like this public, but considering he's been persistent for 2 weeks, he was banned for 2 weeks before this message. Here's a list of what he did. Retropolitans is one of the member roles that every member gets, and there's like 3,000 people in the server. So he tried to ping Retropolis for fan art. Then when he got caught trying to ping that, he changed it to ping both Retro and Camex, which you're not supposed to do. Then he tried to get people to beg to see it. Then he tried. Okay, so at the time the kid was 17 years old, and they have a not suitable for work section, but it's age restricted. And I remember this so clearly. He tried to sneak into that section 3 different times and lying about his age and shit. It was awful. Attempting to at everyone for his Discord server. Sorry, what?
Every time we get minors in our server, like, they successfully lie about their age, and then they feel super guilty about it and break down and admit to it. It's like, that happened twice now.
We have the exact opposite. The mods in Camtro are so good at detecting whether or not someone's under 18 that they can tell before somebody even asks to join the mature section. It's ridiculous. Attempting to add everyone for his Discord server, asking multiple questions a day in the Ask channel. You're supposed to only ask 1 question a day. For multiple days in a row, even after being told to stop. Asking Mert for a picture of her face to confirm she's a girl. Fuck. Posting a completely unrelated joke in Personal. Personal is their vent channel. So what happened during this was I had my friend Sori was venting because she was really worried that her pet was gonna die because her pet was sick. So Retro came in and was trying to comfort her, and then Cheery just comes in and says, "Hey Retro, how's your dog? LOL." Like
What
while
an
Retro's trying to
asshole.
comfort this poor girl. Yeah. Posting PokeFusion art during a conversation despite already posting it hours prior and being told that it wasn't sufficient for your creations. You're not allowed to post edits, only your own created stuff in there.
Oh man.
Being rude and personal, same story. He did it again and during a different conversation with Retro trying to comfort somebody. Attention seeking by asking for context despite Retro giving it in the post right before yours. Talking about mature in general. One of the rules is if you're immature or if you want to know about mature, you're not allowed to talk about it. And then making direct flirts towards Retro and then deleting. He also favorited a ton of old Patreon posts despite not being it. So like he would go back to 2016 Patreon and just like all of those posts.
Cow rifle. Sorry.
Sent me numerous. This is Retro talking in the first person. Sent me numerous DMs in Twitter asking when I'm going to stream on YouTube constantly, etc. He brought up his ban and obsession with me and several other servers my mutuals are in. I told him if he kept it up, I'd block him everywhere, and he has. Do not witch hunt or confront him. Just avoid him. So another thing he did after this post was that he stole my friend's fan art of Retro and Camex and tried to use it as a conversation piece to talk to them. And he didn't credit her or ask her permission. He just stole her art. That was really shitty, too. He's still around, too. Like, yesterday, he pinged my friend Rainy trying to get her attention for some dumb furry post, even though she's not a furry.
Jeez. Yeah, I guess my biggest problem against furries is that they can say it's not sexual all they want. For the most part, I'll believe them, but for a lot of them, it is very much sexual. Oh, shit!
Yes, I do agree with
fuck!
that.
Wraith, grab a gun. Grab a fucking gun.
I have a gun.
But
When it is
Well,
in 1 kilometer, open fire. Is it coming in? Yeah, it's coming in. Shit. Might have to make a new server next week.
what happened?
I have no idea. I'm watching and I don't know what happened.
Oh,
There's
never
a
mind.
thing
It's
coming.
flying by.
Flying in the
It's
sky.
flying away. Never mind. Fuck. False alarm. Oh man, I was panicking because that's one
We're
of the
about to be
scarier
bombed
things.
if you're curious.
No, it's
Oh.
leaving. It's leaving.
It said
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
There was another thing he did that really upset a lot of active Camtro users. Camtro is the name of their server. So there was this little girl that's in the server who's 13 years old.
Oh dear God.
Super sweet. Love her to death. She has a private Twitter that is her personal Twitter that her family follows. Nobody on Camtro knew about this server, but Cheery found it and tried to follow her on it. And when she found that out, she told everybody, and her mutuals and the active members of Camtro were so upset they almost witch hunted him. And I was like, do not witch hunt him, just block him, guys. It was really bad.
Fucking
Goodness.
He was so desperate to get back into Camtro that he found a young girl's private family Twitter and tried to follow it. It was really bad.
Yeah, it sounds.
It was
hell.
awful.
That's some portfolio he's got.
Like,
Oh yeah, there's much
Jesus.
more to that. He's still around and still. Oh, that's my timer. It's okay. I don't
Yeah.
care. But
Uh,
Yeah, he's
actually
still
have
around.
two.
he's still around, and I've
So-
been watching him because
Fair enough.
he's still bothering my friends.
And this, my friends, is why I don't like furries.
And
He's
that's
not a
your
furry.
TED
He's
Talk
just
with
really
Radamier.
creepy.
Actually, it's Mert's TED Talk. She's
Yeah,
she's
thanks
just
for-
giving me
Thanks
every
for coming
reason.
to my TED Talk.
Oh crap. Game? Thank
I
you.
will say, there are really a lot of bad furries out there, but there's also some really fantastic furries. Like
Actually,
my best
I'm gonna
friend
chill out of my
Sori.
room for a second because I put so much attention into each individual room, and we never fucking use it.
That's
Well,
okay.
Welp.
Are you still on the moon?
No, we left space a while ago.
Okay. I can't tell what's happening.
That's fine.
But yeah, I will say there are some really bad furries, but there's also some really
I
really
forgot
nice
I
ones.
put in toilets for everyone, and it's so weird because there's no door.
So it's like you walk into someone's room and then all of a sudden, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Are you already in the?
Whoops.
Yes.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
Wow, that's
I'm
great. There's a
in
toilet.
the pod.
All right. Enter the cryo chamber and exit to menu. Oh wait.
I
Hold
swear,
on.
I think
F4?
I've heard my dryer go off like 3 times now.
Hold. No.
Hmm.
I don't want to get up. I'm in bed and I'm comfortable, please.
I know that feeling.
I'm crippled, please.
That's like me when I try to get up like earlier than like my admittedly awful sleep time because it's like I'll set an alarm to like noon and it's like I'm like half awake, half asleep for like the next 3 hours. I'm like, oh, now it's
Oh,
3
shit.
o'clock.
GOG invited me to their 2.0 closed beta.
Oh, nice.
I would do that, but I don't want to spend money while I'm unemployed.
That's
Yeah.
understandable.
Oh yeah, you gotta save
Yeah.
as many as you can.
I was
I
thinking
think the
about
worst part
getting
is
a
that I was
second
let go
job, but
like
I'm
right after one of my right after a pay period. So like a lot of my automatic payments for things went through. And if I had known that my head was on the
Oh.
chopping block, I wouldn't have let those go through.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's bad. Like my bosses were pissed. They were like, yeah, my supervisor, the head of software development, he basically just wrote me up a letter of recommendation so fast because he's like, this is bullshit. You shouldn't have been let go, basically. So
I'm always anxious that I'm gonna be let go, but then I'm like, oh, it's retail. It's not a big deal. I can get another job.
yeah, especially if you're like let go and not fired straight up.
Yeah. I haven't done anything that would guarantee me getting fired, so that's not a big deal for me. It's more of just like they've been going over payroll like a lot recently, and I've been kind of like worried because right now I can only do 3-hour shifts because of my recovery. So I'm like the most likely candidate to be on the chopping block because I can only do 3 hours right now at a day.
Oh, so you're like at the bottom.
Yeah, at the moment I am, but that's just because my surgeon was like, you should really go easy on the work stuff. So, and I told them that they know that like I can't do more than 3 hours because of surgery.
Well, I wish you a speedy recovery.
Well, recovery's almost over. I'm actually doing pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
I just have some shoulder issues. What did you send?
No, I found a meme
No.
in one of my chats.
Here's the meme.
I thought it was high enough quality to send here.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
pretty good.
Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and make a new scene so I can show people whatever the hell this is supposed to be.
You see,
no.
it's the
I
it's
can't
the
just
gi-
drag and
it-
drop.
it's the soldier force.
It's
I
wonderful.
really like
Open link.
I really like this new OC I made, but I am just struggling to figure out how to draw him. The werewolf one?
The one you posted in art chat?
Yeah, I'm drawing him right now. I'm drawing a headshot of him, and I'm like,
Okay.
I don't remember how I drew this fucker.
We can keep
Oh,
talking, but
man.
I'm going to end the stream. So, see you later, nerds. Hope you didn't stick around for too long.
Don't tell me what to do.